Coming at you live from the sunny skies of Port Gold with our brand new technology straight from Edison Kingdom, where we can broadcast our voices to everyone. So if you're listening to this right now, you must be pretty rich or pretty lucky. Today we have our first guest on the show, one Beau S. Quinn. He's looking to make a few bucks and to tell a few stories. So, Mr. Beau, I hear you have a story for us in exchange for some gold?
Yes, I do. Where do I begin? Well, I guess I'll start from a few days ago and how we ended up being here in this town of Port Gull. Myself, Kelenar, and Lancer, two of my friends I am traveling with, we ended up in this strange island that is essentially frozen in time with several different towns leading to a castle at the end. We go inside this castle. There was nobody on the throne, and behind the throne, we find a man who was passed out asleep on his desk with loads of paperwork explaining what he was doing there, what he was doing with those towns, and how we found out that some of the towns killed each other in a war. He was trying to see if he could run a town by trying to pretend to be their king, or in this case, their god, because he just created them out of thin air, I think. So we wake him up, we tie him up, and we ask him some questions. He told us that he was trying his best to, well, run a city and was doing poorly. I felt bad for him at first because I figured he was trying his best to fix his mistakes but didn't know what to do. That was until he called Kelenar by his name. We did not tell him our names. Then we find out he was this monstrosity in disguise. So naturally, we fought him. He was scary. We thought he was going to kill us, which he was, and we fought him. So then, during the fight, things seem to be going very well. Well, Lancer and I get sucked into some pocket dimension, and we had to figure a way out. Meanwhile, Kelenar was freaking out because Lancer and I went missing. So what Kelenar did, he started blasting fireballs at this monstrosity. And for Kelenar's case, he hates using fireball unless it's an absolute emergency. Because the more he uses fireball, the more his hair turns red. It was originally white. So after using fireball, he defeats our enemy. Lantern and I get out, and we find Kelenar just burning this man to a crisp until there was nothing left but ash. I wished to talk with Kelenar about it to figure out what's going on, why he was so upset, but of course he doesn't wish to talk about it and I won't force him. So we leave the island after defeating this enemy, or more accurately, the island just vanished, and we try to go back to our ship to head back, or not so much head back, but go to a nearby town to gather supplies, and our boat captain named Manuel, who is a warforge, was torn to bits. We gathered the pieces of our boat captain, and now we are trying to fix him, but we need Indinium. By the way, I am getting paid for this, right?
Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. I'm gonna go fade out of
I am
existence
getting
along with
paid
the
for this,
technology, so I'll see you later.
Hey, you
Goodbye!
can't kick me out of the studio. I'm getting paid for this. Get me out. Ah!
But also,
What?
sorry.
Okay. Everyone have all their...
Word from our sponsors, NordVPN.
No, are you recording? Please put that.
I've
in
been
if you're
recording for
already
the
recording.
past 30 minutes.
Please put that in. I want you to know it's not. I just want that to be like the last 0.5 seconds of the video. Anyways,
I might just make it a soundboard.
The intro.
Might do that too. Alright. Everyone have all their stuff ready. The Roll20 D&D Beyond.
Chase, please.
Now that we're trying
oh my
this
gosh, I
time.
forgot my camera was on. I didn't know you guys didn't need to
That's
see
going
that.
at the end. That's going at the end. Alright, everyone have their stuff ready.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Fully leveled up.
I have a.
Oh wait,
All
I
leveled
gotta
up,
bring up
all spelled
Beau's
up.
character sheet.
All
Give me a
level.
second.
Okay.
You keep going.
D&D Beyond ready. Roll20 ready. Everyone. Besides Kieran, who's
All right,
still...
I'm vibing. You can go ahead.
What in tarnation are you doing?
That's the jump
What is
gate.
the what? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a Mountain Dew. I'm sorry, I can't control myself anymore.
All
I got a
right.
Mountain Dew as well. Mountain Dew.
Flame
Man,
incarnate.
All right. It's time to start with facts. Let's start with the one hopped up on Soldier.
That one?
You're pointing at my left monitor for me and no one else, so it's you.
Which one? Where's Jake at?
Jake is the other way.
Okay.
There you go, Kieran.
So I thought long and hard about the fact, aka Noah said, we have facts, right? Like 4 minutes ago, and I was like, crap. So, well, okay, back to when Kel first arrived on Cambridge, long time ago. Just to remind you all, to one unofficial party, the first and only unofficial party that Kel's ever been to, was he was kind of looking around, he was kind of looking for anything like interesting, so he was walking around town, kind of interacting with people with freedom for the first time, and he came across a bar. And he didn't know like what, because it was more like a Splatoon kind of thing, right? And he just didn't know that a Splatoon even existed. And he's like, yeah, I'll take one, whatever he's having.
Saloon?
Kel can't hold his liquor. Splatoon? No.
Saloon.
The game from, anyways.
Saloon is the bar. Splatoon is the thing you spit into to get tobacco out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have you never played West of Loathing?
I haven't.
Oh,
But
shame.
he just was like, yeah, I'll take whatever that guy's getting. Kel, for the first time ever, consumed alcohol. He woke up the next day, doesn't remember a thing. But somewhere out there,
Lightweight.
there is a robot, there's a Warforged with Kel's name scribbled onto it. It's not even scribbled, sorry. It is quite literally carved into
Plot
the
twist,
Warforged.
it's manual. Anyway.
Item would say.
No, Kel's gonna be putting back manual this and she's like, why is my name here?
When did this happen?
Alright. The man with the beard goes next. The fantastic beard.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's sweet.
Yes.
So Beau, if some of you may remember a while back, he said he hates snails and to an extent slugs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the reason why is one time he was helping the town sheriff track down a guy who wandered into a little swampy area, and they had some big old slugs in it, and they were trudging through the water, and they eventually found the dude passed out. He was drunk, and they carried him back. All those slugs kept getting in their way. Beau kept hitting them out of the way with a stick and like, get back.
So
Eventually, he became so irritated with them, he vowed he will kill any slug he sees.
alright, well,
snail.
Kieran just established that massive feral slugs exist, so that's a worrying thing to watch out for now.
We fought a giant snail before, to be fair.
I'm also sitting here
Did
thinking,
we?
usually you fight off women with a stick. Kieran's over there fighting off slugs.
Kind of fight the woman back with a stick.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Noah. Do I need to
Mr.
change it?
Hamby, no. Mr. Hamby, average woman beater. Tell me your facts. You're the one that brought up the stick.
You did just say usually you're hitting women with a stick. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you said. We heard it.
Everyone
We heard
knows that Jake goes.
Replay it right here, Noah.
Usually you fight off women with a stick.
Replaying
This is
it.
outrageous.
Alright, Jake.
You see, if you remember quite a little while ago, Elijah was caught in a little spell where he was living his life in this sort of web. Oh God!
He has a stick.
Big stick. It's bamboo, actually. Go ahead.
From the Weaver, from when he drew the card from the deck of many decks.
Mhm.
That was not Lancer's first time ever being caught in a dream. The first time Lancer ever did, it was him living a very nice life with a very beautiful lady. And then he woke up.
I've realized whenever
Lancer.
Jake does the Lancer voice, his eyes squint by about 90%.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wait, do the Lancer
He's
voice.
really
real quick?
getting
Do the
into
Lancer voice?
character.
Do the I need to see
No.
When he starts up, he goes, yep.
No.
When he starts up, he goes, Lancer.
That's,
Alright.
Lancer shot here.
I love it. It's great.
Listen, okay, wait. Out of all of us, who do you think has the best Lancer impersonation?
Impersonate. Everyone go real quick. Kel,
Alright.
give me your Lancer impression.
Who?
You.
Lancer shot. What? Sorry.
Big
Lancer
boner.
shot here. I hit them with
boner?
my. No, stop. Let me do the
Big
wrong.
boner.
I'm
Big
like,
boner. Is that you?
it's him. He's back.
Lancer. Oh my god. Lancer shot. I was waking up and then the goblins was there gobbling these nuts. That's
Why
the end.
is-
Bo,
Why is he a mob boss?
what's your Lancer
See,
impression?
that's why you said Big Boner, and I went back. I was trapped in Big Boner's mind space again.
Everybody out there watching this video right now, Lancer loves you very much.
That sounds more
that-
like Forrest Gump.
Welcome to
Exactly.
Lancer's apology
I
video.
thought you said Lancer was Lenny.
He's both. He's a mixture.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Welcome to Lance's apology video. I deeply regret my actions, and I'm not sorry, but I am sorry.
But I have my
have to take a
ukulele
deep
here
breath
that I'm
before you do it.
strumming.
Why is it? Why is it Big Boner?
sorry.
Yeah, you said Big Boner earlier. What do you expect? I remember the other day when we were doing my session, and I was trying to do a voice that wasn't Oak, and it just kept on being Oak.
Noah, what's your impression?
Lancer. Lancer has his Monday. And he will do anything for Monday.
You gotta do it right. Your Bunny is the most beautiful thing in the world.
Right, you gotta lose about like 16 letters of the alphabet to do it.
Yeah, no, I think that's what was wrong with my impression. Is it literally was there was too much thought behind the
There are
word.
too many letters. Too many letters.
Who's the best
Yeah,
one?
Lancer shot.
No, it was 100% Kieran. It was 100% Kieran.
Wonderful.
Yes. Yes.
That's why we have him here.
Lancer shot here.
That's why we have Kieran here. In case Jake can't
voices.
make it, he just needs to be both characters.
Yeah, in case you guys, that's why I'm here. Actually, is in case you guys need a Big Boner voice.
All right. Now it's time to
Kelenar's
do.
alter ego.
Now it's time to do a recap of a not so happy session. So after
That was a great session.
it was a great session, yes. So after fighting what was his name? Altier, that's the guy. After fighting Altier, y'all ran to the library, and then y'all demanded answers from him. He could give very little, and then y'all decided to continue on to the final part of the island. And instead of a town, it was a massive fortress. Upon inspecting, you saw the garden was dying. It had been here for what y'all could see. The equivalent. It looked about like 5 years, but what from Kel could discern, it was more like thousands, millions. And then y'all continued into the fortress. Y'all found a massive throne room, or a massive like just empty big old room, and at the end of it, a throne. And a man passed out on a stool, and a desk. Kel immediately tied him up, demanded answers. Y'all fought him, beat the crap out of him, and shut up. And Kel turned mostly red.
Okay, point of order. We didn't tie him up and then beat him. We tied him up and found out he was working for the big bad. Okay, we don't just tie up people and beat them.
I feel like one of you has tied up someone and beat him.
I still think
Okay.
we could have convinced him to join our side somehow.
Okay.
Oh well. Anyway.
No, like, could we have? Could we have?
Oh, who knows? He's dead. Anyway, so y'all continued on, went back to the boat, saw Emmanuel was ripped to shreds, and that's where we pick up with Kel repairing him. Beau went down to just sit and be supportive, quietly supportive with Kel. Lancer's on the bow of the ship with Junior, and Bartham is steering the ship to, where did y'all say y'all were going to?
We're going towards Annalise right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
If you remember, I located her last session.
yeah, so y'all are just
Somewhere in
heading
the,
towards
yeah.
Allport. That's about all y'all got. Before everyone both of them just vanished entirely.
Yeah.
I
And-
would like to
Yeesh.
point out just real quick. Like if you look at Lancer's back, the amount of stuff he has on him
Yeah,
is just impeccable.
he's putting
It's
he's storing a few things in Junior as we speak right now. He's like,
oh, absolutely.
no, unload this, unload that.
Jake, you know the card Map the Frontier? That's Lancer.
All right, so and we pick up with y'all heading straight north.
Okay. Okay, we'll take a long rest.
Yes. Keller, are you gonna
Oh,
long rest? Or are you
God.
gonna keep fixing manual?
I think what Kel's gonna do is he's gonna like after like a couple hours, because if you remember, like I didn't have one on that repair roll last week,
Mhm.
last session.
You're still
I
repairing
think he's
him.
gonna tirelessly. Like I think he's just too frustrated to get anything done, so he's just gonna slap it down and he's just gonna silently walk to his room, and
Okay.
he's gonna go long rest as well.
You will quietly walk back to your room. Bartham is steering.
But what I have now attuned to the shovel of hope.
Yes, you now are tuned to the shovel up. Good job. Proud of you.
I do funny thing now.
Also, Kieran, I don't know if you are, but you can attune to Iridus's ring now, if you want.
Yes.
Since you traded with.
I gave it back to Jake.
Yeah, and I gave him back the regeneration ring.
Well, I looked in your inventory and it was still there, so whatever. Continue anyway.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I kept it in there in case we ever swap again. I should probably remove
Okay.
it though.
No, that's fine. You can keep it there.
I would never remove it,
It's
but
up
it's
to
fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, you all wake up. Manual is still in need of repair. Bartham has passed out at the helm. You can see that there's a rope holding the helm in place so that can stay course.
All right.
Mr. DM,
Yes, Lancer.
you know what time it is.
Okay.
It's a new day.
Everybody hunker down.
I got a 64.
Okay. I'm guessing, Kel, are you heading back down?
Yeah, I think he just might go straight from my room to
Okay.
the spout.
All right.
Beau, what do you
I
think?
imagine Beau is gonna meet him down there at some point after he wakes up, and then he's not gonna talk much to Kelenar. He's just gonna poke his head in and say, "Want anything special for breakfast?"
Not good for you. Not good for you.
I'm betting chaos.
And by the way, Kelenar, I think Lancer's doing his shenanigans again.
Okay, I'll be up in a minute.
didn't know I had this. This is the worst thing that's in here. Oh my god. Lancer,
Dragon.
before you're so excited. No, this only affects Lancer.
Okay.
Lancer,
Yeah.
you know all those lovely items you have that you're boasting about? They are now all locked behind a paywall. They all disappear from your back, and if you run downstairs, Sam has them all in lovely, nice little neat cages.
Oh my god!
And the bag is also in there.
Your animated shield, your ring of force resistance.
Yes, unequip everything. You are still attuned to those 3 items, but they're not on you.
Oh, someone gambled and lost their money, and now has to pay more money.
Yep.
So,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure none of you have money.
I have money.
No, it's all gone. Remember when Beau was transported to Fortuna? He took all y'all's gold
Oh yeah.
and gambled
Yeah,
it all away.
I don't think we know that yet, do we?
I mean, no, y'all haven't checked your gold pouches, but as players, y'all know.
Yeah, no, I literally just checked. I was like, why is Kel's money 0?
Yep. All y'all's money's gone. All right.
How much do I gotta pay to get my items back?
Oh, who knows?
We get one free one a day.
Who knows? All right. So, Kel, go ahead and give me
Well, yeah,
Yeesh.
I was gonna say, doesn't like me and Beau are down there, like in the where we're playing manuals right in front of Sam, isn't it?
Yeah, y'all are
We
down
just
there.
see all the
You'll
items
see, you'll see this white puff of smoke, and then suddenly all of Sam's cages is full. He's still powered down from his last
You
order,
just-
but
Isn't that one of Lancer's knuckles?
Yeah, you see that, and then you hear Lancer
The door slam open.
Oh, Lancer, what happened? Lancer?
you hear Bartham groggily come down. It's like, what's all the commotion? What's happening?
I grab him by the shoulders.
Ah.
You have money.
What?
You have money.
No, we might have some below deck.
Gone.
Where'd he go?
He just
I'm going in the crow's nest. I'm scared. And Bartham crawls up the crow's nest. Beau, the ship is yours.
okay. But Beau looks at Kelenar. He just like shrugs, like, what?
All right.
Coolio.
Cool.
Is there
Did
money
he drop
down
from the bag
below?
again?
Roll me an investigation.
Oh god dang.
What was that, Kieran?
I was playing the character like, did Lancer draw from that bag again?
Yeah, you just said he was. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Kel, give me straight intelligence to see what all more you need to fix.
Investigation. No, it's a +0. God dang it. I got a 19. Oh, 19.
I got a nat 2
All right.
plus 5.
If there
7.
is money down here, you'll find it in a bit.
Okay.
I got a 7 total.
I want to
7.
at least get
Can-
one thing.
Can Beau roll 2 since he's down there helping a little bit?
Yeah, you can
Alright.
roll 2.
Just straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
All right.
Searching for scrounge.
Yeah, you're just throwing all the boxes and barrels open.
10 total.
10 total. All right. So about the same time that Lancer finds a few spare gold coins, you all find out that since by this point most of Manuel's limbs are repaired, his left arm is still need a little more fixing, but the spot where his soul goes, you can see that there is what looks to be a gold wire going in a spiral motion, and it's completely bent out of shape. And Kieran, roll me, I think, Arcana. Arcana would work for this.
All right. 14 plus 1, 15 total.
15 will do it. So you recognize this gold wire as endinium, a very rare material that looks to be gold, known as fool's gold. Fool's gold, but it's much more valuable.
So it's
Okay,
called
okay.
what is it called? Endenium?
Endinium. And you also remember that
Okay.
endinium is the same material that the ring was made out of, Beau.
I didn't realize there's endinium in this core area.
But Kel would know what endenium is, right? Because I've seen the ring and I would also know the material.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you would also recognize what it is. And Kel, with your
Great.
more magically attuned senses, you know that endinium has to be forged. It's the one mineral that isn't affected by magic.
Okay, so it's like a not a mixture, it's like a mixture of metals, correct?
No, endinium it's a very rare, it's just a very rare
Oh,
mineral.
naturally found.
Yeah, naturally
okay.
found, and it's as far as science knows, it's the only metal that's not affected by magic.
Great. So I couldn't spawn in this metal by using a spell that I was just looking at. Great.
Would Beau know this too, or just Kelenar?
Kelenar would know it because he's magically attuned. You would know it by him, telling it if he does.
I was like, oh,
Just great. Cool.
I didn't realize there was endinium in here.
Great. Yeah. No, I can't. I can't make that part. We're gonna have to get something to repair it. Where's Barthen?
He ran up to the crow's nest because he
He's
doesn't know
up
where
at the
Lancers
crow's
went.
nest.
I'll be back, Beau. And I'm
Alright.
gonna walk towards up there towards Barthen.
Okay. Yeah, you make it up there, and you see that Bartham is kind of just looking out with his binoculars. It's like, hey, Kel. Hey.
Yeah, Barthen. I was Listen, I'm sorry for being kind of rude to you the other day. It's not your fault. I apologize.
I understand. It's a
No,
lot of
it's not your fault. It's not your fault. But I actually came up here not to apologize. But do you have a map of the area?
That was more Manuel's thing, but I mean, what are we looking for?
I was just gonna see if you know any nearby islands. We're gonna need some parts for Bartham that aren't cheap. So I mean, I can try to access his memory drive if that's needed to find the map. But I was just it's a little bit less work to just ask you.
Let's see, Nocturnus was around. There's probably some sort of stop around here. There's a bunch of little islands scattered around everywhere. There's probably something.
Okay.
I'll keep a lookout.
Okay. Thanks. But we're gonna either have to. Okay. Yeah. Let me get with the others. We're gonna have to make some money before we go. Because I just looked at my pouch to see if we could purchase this metal that's already super rare and expensive. I don't have any money. I don't know where it went, and I'm assuming the others don't have any. So I gotta get with them. Thanks, Bartham. Yeah, just change course to the nearest island.
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout.
Cool. And I'm gonna go down and look for Lancer. And what is Lancer doing?
So you walk down to the bottom deck, and you see Lancer go, a coin! As he pulls out one gold coin.
I would like to think that whenever Lancer pulls it out, I can't remember his name from Fortuna, but he comes up like,
That was mine.
No.
Frankie Green. Yeah, Frankie Green.
Oh.
No, he doesn't take it. He would never.
That'd be hilarious. He shows up, he's like,
Nope,
that
mine.
one's mine.
No.
I missed some.
You will.
I
you
knew
will.
I dropped some change.
Yeah, no, you
Okay,
you have, and this makes about 100 gold that you found just lying around down here.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
by the way, Noah, do I know how much we need would cost?
For Indenium, no, you haven't. You
No.
never had a reason to go shopping for it.
Do we
Cool,
have?
okay.
Do we know how much the paywall is for an item?
Maybe ask Sam.
He's powered down right now.
Uh-huh.
Lancer, you don't have any
Hey.
cash, do you?
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wait, wake up.
Okay, you're just smacking his robot head, and he's not moving.
Lancer, Sam's sleeping. Do you have any? You have money, right? You just found some.
A little bit. But
How much did you find?
you said like 100 gold coins.
Yep.
Look, 100 gold coins.
Cool, we need those. Give.
I want. But
We'll get your stuff back. Oh, listen. Make money. You gotta have some money. Come on. We're gonna go make some money.
Besides, I'm sure whatever island we come across, they'll have jobs
Here,
for us
you
to
know
do.
what,
We can
Lancer,
get more
here.
money then.
I'll take half, and I take 50 of the gold coins.
Okay.
is there like a coin slot?
You know what?
Like a ride.
You know what? Yeah, why not? There's one right in Sam's forehead.
It's like 25% off all items if you do it. That feels too generous.
I wanna.
You're debating putting all the coins in at once.
No, I'm debating on turning these 50 coins into more.
Investment.
Stop.
Gambling?
heard of investment?
But whatever we gotta be gambling, and Lancer's luck when it comes to gambling is quite fortuitous.
Okay.
Nectar's gonna invest in the stock market.
I'm gonna put everything on red.
Okay.
Anyway, carry on.
All right. So, y'all just waiting for an island to be spotted, essentially? Or
Yeah,
y'all gonna do
yeah.
anything
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you'll sail for like we'll say you'll sail for like 2 days. And then Bartham comes running up to y'all, or I'm guessing y'all are downstairs, wherever y'all are. He comes running up to you. It's like, we got something in the distance. I don't know if it's a trade island, but it's something.
Well, only one five pound
Well, that's
out.
worth
Park's
checking
over.
out. Let's head over.
We need money.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
trade some stuff.
set course. I'll set course. And he runs over to the helm.
Car.
And
Wait,
yes.
the weapons stuff are in a cage, right?
Yes.
Can we pick up the cage?
No, so the way that Sam works is essentially imagine like you go to like the sloop in Sea of Thieves, right?
Mhm.
Imagine you walk down the sloop and you see just like a wall of iron, so like a third of the boat is pretty much just gone. And it's just from the third on, it's just Sam and his machinery. So it's like the cages are embedded into his thing, and it can rotate, merchandise as needed.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Cool.
We'll say you'll have about a day before y'all get to the island. Anything y'all want to do?
What's the weather looking like? Like in the area of the island?
It seems to be there is a storm about like on the east horizon, but it'll be there in a few days.
Okay. So what about the time we get there? It'll be like a day off.
The time you'll get there, it'll be like maybe I'll say 5 days off because you can see the clouds, you can see the storm way in the distance, but it'll get here in a few days. It's a slow moving storm.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess while they wait, Beau's gonna walk over to Kelenar, and he's gonna ask him. So, you finally ready to talk about it?
Nothing to talk about. I'm good.
All right.
Also, by the way, Noah, how big is the Indenium?
The Indenium, it's about the size of a quarter.
Of a quarter? Okay. Listen, I think honestly, screw my stuff doesn't matter right now. We need to get Manual back up and running, so we need to think of a way to make some money. I think probably the easiest way we can make money is we're obviously a bit stronger than the average Joe. We could probably use our powers to make money. I know that healing people's like not something you want to charge for, but I don't know. We need to start thinking of some way to make money.
Very well. I'm sure it shouldn't be too hard to make money from being a doctor on the road, I suppose.
Well, no,
Besides-
I don't want to make you charge for healing people. I know you don't want to do that, but I don't know. I was thinking, of course, there's always the general adventurous stuff and go kill some monsters or whatever for him. But I don't know. I'm trying to make something quick here, fast, because then I hold up the Indenium. I don't know how much this stuff is going to cost, but I can tell it's not going to be affected by magic, so it's not going to be cheap. I don't know. No, it's not something that's usually going to be cheap.
Well, I'd rather not charge for healing, but I won't take it
Yeah.
off the table just yet. We'll have to wait and see how much it actually is. But
Here, and I'm going to take out a spell scroll and I'm going to try to write down this spell and see if I can prepare a spell for somebody on a spell scroll.
Okay.
I was going to prepare fabricate, which is basically lets you grab a bunch of materials and auto make something within a size.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hand it to them. I was thinking I could try to use this to make some cash, maybe make some materials that usually have to be shipped out for. Or even something that's like they need to. You can also use the spell to not get into the specifics, but you can deconstruct things as well. And that's something I was thinking we could use to make money, but it's not going to be quick.
Well, it is something. If need be, we could sell a little bit of our equipment. I don't have too much, but I'm willing to sell if need be.
That's all right. We'll figure something out. Let's hold that off in the back burner. Where's Lancer?
I don't
You
know.
see Lancer, they come up as you're talking. I was like, "Can Lancer prostitute himself?"
If that's your thing, I guess.
How
For
much
what?
money does that usually make?
For you, probably like a gold a day. For somebody else, probably a lot more.
Oh man.
No offense, Lancer.
Junior walks
What?
up and eats your arm, Lancer.
Which one? Which one? The
one you
have.
The one you have.
Now I have 2 geodes on my arm.
Wait a minute. What's in junior right now?
In Junior right now, uno momento.
We could sell junior.
It's
You should have the
And
M1
he'll run
Grand.
back home. We'll sell him again.
so
The
it-
M1 Grand was in junior. I'm pretty sure.
it's whatever y'all have son y'all put in them. Kel, you reach into Junior and you pull out a small ring with a few blue
What is the
stones in
ring?
it.
Oh, is it the ring of water walking?
Yes,
Okay.
I just threw that in your inventory
this
because yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, I was probably thinking. I was like, where does the bag of holding come from? I'm pretty sure it's junior.
And
Okay.
you also find like a spare crossbow bolt, and a light hammer. You recognize a few of these things as Franklin's old items.
Cool. I kind of like look at them for a second, and then I just put them back really quick.
And
We have this
and then
this ring right here.
You also
It's,
pull out
uh,
an M1 Grand.
that too.
Cool. These two can go. This one, I hate to give up this, but it could be useful eventually. It can let us walk on water, or any liquid surface actually. But we'll keep this in the bag part. See if we need to sell it later on.
Well, yes. I do remember that Indenium ring I threw into the water a while back. I don't
But-
suppose we can get it now, but even if we could, I'm worried the
Yeah, wasn't it
enchantment on it
cursed?
might cause issues anyway.
Yeah. That it's no worries, and I'm pretty sure we're pretty far from that, aren't we, Noah?
Yeah. Actually, no, you are still in the
Alright.
same ocean, but
Yeah.
can't really.
Alright,
You don't know how to get there without manual.
All right. I think we just kind of have to wait until we get there. We'll see what the situation is there
All
before we
right.
get too crazy with stuff.
Yeah,
So-
we may be very fortunate. They may ask a favor for us instead of gold. We'll see.
All right. So, after a day's travel, y'all wake up and y'all are about a few minutes out. Y'all help Bartham dock, and y'all are at this little island here. You recognize it as, from y'all's travels, you'll recognize it as just like essentially a rest stop. This
Okay.
is it's normally just like a stop on a trade route. You can see, like, to pick up some crops that they have here. You can see a massive farm growing a crap ton of wheat, and then you just see like a small town and then a small little settlement, and that's obviously
Oh,
the
yeah.
lighthouse for nighttime. But
All the 18-wheelers of the sea are here spending the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
A bunch of truckers.
Yep. Bunch of truckers. You see that whenever y'all pull in, you see that there is a. It looks to be recent. There is a ship crashed up on the dock, and you can recognize it as someone being an idiot that just didn't know how to park.
Okay, perfect.
Well,
What time is
at
it?
least that's not us.
We'll say y'all got here. It's still early morning, early enough for businesses to be open. So we'll say like 9.
Okay. Okay, new plan, Beau. I'm gonna take this ring of water walking. I'm gonna go and check out that boat while you guys kind of get the situation on the town. That cool?
All right. You know,
I mean, unless
if I have
we want to go check it out. Hey, whoever can check it out.
real quick, I'd like your opinion on something.
What's up?
If we were to bring Manuel's mangled body into town and give it to a blacksmith to fix the Indinium part of him, would they allow that?
From my understanding, no, the Indinium's messed up. Like, we need to get new Indinium, right?
Yeah, imagine a computer chip where all the pins, like some of them are falling out and some of them are bent.
Okay.
You need a new computer chip.
Putting them back together isn't really the problem, Beau. I'm not shooting on your idea here, but the problem is we're missing parts that aren't. I'm assuming you can ask around aren't going to be easy to find.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a blacksmith still might be a good idea anyway. They can at least
Yeah,
make
yeah,
a new
they-
part.
I would say don't take a manual to the blacksmith because I don't know how they would react. I would think.
Oh,
I'm
I won't.
gonna. Yeah, no, I'd say ask about the Indenium and stuff first, but I'll hand him the Indenium like wiring I had.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll go check out the ship. You guys can kind of stake out the town.
Also, I will say real quick, Kel, you do know that even though this Indinium chip is broken, it's still Indinium.
Can be like smelted down to make
Yep,
like
it's still
refuse.
Indinium.
But it's not enough to make what we need, right?
Yeah, no, it like that you can tell
Okay.
that it's chipped, it's broken. This is no longer useful.
Mm.
This is no longer enough for a chip. Maybe like a smaller robot,
Mm.
but it's not enough for manual.
Okay. Could we by chance like scale down manual, or would it just not be enough to like process his like brain?
It's more like this Indinium would be enough to power like the stuff y'all saw in Nevermore's workshop, the automated rower, the automated vacuum Roomba.
Okay.
It's enough to pilot something that has one task.
His head
All right.
remains the same
Yeah.
size, but his body is just really small.
MODOK.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the ring of water walking, and I'm gonna just go ahead and head towards the ship.
All right.
All
So
right.
also the ship is crashed on the beach.
Oh, it's on the beach. Okay.
Yeah, the
Never mind.
one down here. My bad. That one. This
Alright,
one's
well-
here just for fun. Thought it was fun to make.
Okay. Wait, which beach is it on? I missed it.
This is so y'all are at this dock here.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
That's actually this is why I have your tokens. I'm on the wrong thing. This is why I have your
White Lantern,
Oh
White Kel, White Beau.
Yeah, this is why I have y'all, so y'all can put y'all's characters wherever y'all want. But y'all are all at this little pier here, and that ship is crashed there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go to the ship. If it's like on the shore, I'm not gonna put the ring of water walking on.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
on
just
the
gonna go
shore.
check it out.
So yeah, you're going to check out the ship. Where are y'all two heading?
Beau's gonna head into town, of course.
Okay. You
He's
start
gonna-
heading into town.
Yeah, he's gonna look for a blacksmith at least, or someone that sells metal or can do something about it. I guess
Okay. And sir.
probably a blacksmith.
Like, still has the other 50 coins.
Mm-hmm.
Prostitution.
No. It wants to go and see, is there a casino or gambling of sorts?
All right.
Lancer's gonna become a stripper.
So both Beau and Lancer are walking into town while Kel is stopping at the shipwreck. All right. So
Oh,
Kel, you walk up to the
Yes.
shipwreck and you see that there are a few sailors. They're scraped and bruised. Only one of them seems to be severely injured, but there seem to be a few scraped and bruised sailors. And then there's also what you can assume to be some sort of like sheriff or policeman sitting there like, what in the world were y'all thinking? Like, do y'all not know how to drive?
Excuse me?
Are you walking up to the policeman?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to him. Excuse me?
1 second, sailor. Yes, how can I help you?
I was just curious what happened here.
These idiots don't know how to drive a boat. Missed the dock.
Cool,
Didn't even. I'm thankfully didn't hit the dock or anyone. Just hit straight into the beach.
what were they carrying?
The sailor here says they're just a merchandise ship carrying probably just food, grain, trade.
Okay. I'm actually little familiar with this magic shop. I might be able to help out a little bit if you need.
I mean,
Oh, I guess
yeah,
I'd have to get with them. I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of up to them. We want them off our beach, but yeah,
Yeah.
however way it works, it's up to you.
Yeah, I
I'm
think I
about done
might,
wrapping up my
be able-
report here, so I'm gonna head back into town.
All right. Yeah, I think I can help them if you want. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Good to talk to the criminals or whatever.
I mean, yeah, they're not really criminals, but just more
Yeah,
like
just
littering,
idiots.
pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the merchants and the merchant ship.
All right, I don't want to say cop. That sounds weird, but I mean, it really is just a cop. The cop.
That's why I said enforcer.
Bless you.
The enforcer cop man walks back to town, and you walk to the sailors. Probably one you can just that doesn't seem to really like a captain or like authority figure here. They all just seem to be deckmates or deckhands.
Excuse me. Is your boss around, or are you guys just kind of a crew?
It's kind of just us. The whole reason we crashed is because our captain was kidnapped a while back. So
Oh,
not much we can do about that.
What happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Happens all the time. Some pirates just come in. It's like, oh, go give us. We'll give you back your captain if you give us your stuff, and we get paid for our
where
stuff.
was
Not
that?
really our
Did that happen
captain.
nearby.
It was a few weeks ago now. We kind of just been coasting, kind of steering occasionally, and we just ran out of food, so we decided to crash into an island, try to
Oh.
stop our ship. Stopped it with an island. Now we're here. That's kind of really it. Thankfully,
Yeah,
no one's really
I
too
might
hurt.
be-
Just this guy.
I might be this guy. What's wrong with him?
He just has both of his arms are broken. You can
Oh,
see
I,
that. You
I
can
have
see
a
there's
friend in-
obvious bones sticking out.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, I have a friend, and we're stopping by. He's in town. If you might, he's not gonna charge to heal you. He's a pretty good guy, but he might be able to help you.
Oh, how do we find this guy? That would actually
You'll
be
see the
great.
hats.
Look for the Tower of Hats.
Look for the
Look for the
hats.
hats.
Got it. You
Yes.
you guys take him into town. I'll figure this out. So
Yeah, I was.
how can I help you?
I was just actually coming to see how I could help you.
Oh,
I'm kind of strapped, or we're kind of need of some gold right now. Not too much, but I was just curious if it would be something we could arrange where I could take this boat and move the pieces off the shore for you.
I mean, our ship's kind of broken. We can't. I mean, they want us to get rid of it. We don't really have a way to get rid of it.
Well,
We got
I have a way that could actually fix your boat and get you guys on the move.
that would be nice.
Yeah, no, I could help with that. I mean, if you guys have a way to pay it, that is.
Oh, I mean, we have a few goods that we're supposed to deliver.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
we
if
can-
you're okay with that, yeah.
I mean, not hard to say that it was lost in a shipment or a pirate attack. Our captain is missing, so
Sorry, second.
we don't really have gold to pay you, but we just have goods.
Yeah, what are you guys toting around?
What?
What are you guys like carrying? You
Yeah.
know, like what do you?
Well, usually it's just stuff for the Taramis people. We got some grain, got some provisions. Let's see, there's a few minerals here, some metals, just,
Oh, you got metals. Do you have like any indinium?
Oh no, we do not have the force to carry all that indinium. No, that's
Yeah.
for the warships to carry because rare. But I mean, we got like iron, steel.
Okay, yeah, no. Anyways, yeah. I'll take some of that stuff. I won't take too much off your hands. Help you
Yeah.
guys out. But and I'm gonna go over to the ship, and I'm going to fabricate the pieces together back. Choose the raw materials that you can see within range. You can fabricate a large or small object contained within a 10-foot cube or 8 connected 5 by 5 foot cubes. Given as a sufficient quantity of raw materials you are checking with, I'm just gonna try to put all the pieces back, and the pieces I can't fit, I'm gonna use mending to like
Okay.
reattach the ship.
Okay, so a few of the sailors walk in the ship, take out a few crates of stuff. They take about like 3 crates of, there's some grain, some metal, and then just more metal. And they
Yeah.
take
No,
all
I
that
just-
out,
I
and then
just
you start
prepare
mending
again.
the ship.
Yeah, I mend it and fabricate what needs to be fabricated.
Okay.
And it shouldn't take me too long. It'll take me about probably 10, 15 minutes. Casting time for fabricate's 10 minutes. And if I need to cast it more than once, I will. But
Okay, yeah. We'll say that you get it enough to where it floats, and then the rest of the shipmates, it's like, we can repair it from here. This is fantastic. We don't...
yeah, no problem. Thank you
just-
for your help. I'm sorry to like daylight rob you, basically. But,
I mean,
I appreciate it.
when we lost our captain, we could just say it was lost in They took it from us
Oh,
along
those
with our
pirates,
captain.
by the way. What sea did you say they were in? They're in the sea?
I mean, yeah, we've been here for a few weeks. We're sailing from our Allport, and I guess got turned around. So, actually, do you know how close we
Okay.
are to Allport? That would be really useful to know because we don't really have a map. The captain was kind of stubborn. He was like, "Oh, I know everything."
Yeah, 1 second, and Kel's gonna close his eyes and he's gonna cast a message. It has a range of 120 foot. I don't think we're that far from the dock, are we?
No,
No, okay. What, we're too far from it?
no, yeah, I'm saying you can reach it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna message Bartha, and I'm like, hey, if he can respond.
Yep.
Do you know how far we are from Allport and what direction it is?
I have I think we're about a few weeks journey. Not too far.
What direction?
I seems to be a bit north of here.
Yeah, and I turned to them and I repeat, yeah, it's about a week or two north of here.
Oh, so we're about a few months behind. Yeah, we're supposed to head south. Yeah, Well,
Yikes.
that's
It's not
unfortunate.
good.
Oh well.
But yeah,
Hopefully we'll still get
yeah,
paid
you
somewhat.
guys-
That'd be nice. Get a new captain. We have
yeah,
to get
no,
a new
my
captain
friend.
here, though.
As long as your friend finds my friend, he should be back tip top shape pretty soon.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
These crates are yours. Do with them what you will. Thank you for your help.
All right, perfect.
Hey, once
Is
it comes
Junior
back,
with me?
sure, why not? Junior's with you.
Thank God, I couldn't lift those bad boys.
Yeah, I was thinking how you were gonna do that. So you look over and Junior's already swallowing the last crate.
I don't mind him. He's with us. Or with me.
No, yeah, fair enough. Not gonna question it.
Which
You
is the
seem
worst.
very powerful, and I'm not gonna hurt you in some way. So or insult you. So
Yep.
I'm just gonna
And
go back on
which
the
of those pirates were, by the way? Just curious.
what? The
What did you
pirates?
say those pirates were?
I mean, we got turned around quite a bit. We were a few weeks away from Allport, so they're probably south of here now.
Cool. All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna
Oh,
head
sorry.
into town
Alright.
now.
Right, and the deckhand climbs back on the ship, and we'll cut over to the boys, Beau and Lancer. So, you'll arrive in town, and you'll show up about here, this little path here. And you'll see on your right there are those two buildings there. Those seem to be just the same, like, hotels. They seem to be exact carbon copies of each other. And then on your left, there seems to be a gunsmith, blacksmith, weaponsmith. 3 separate things, actually. And then you have a general store, and then you have, market, or, like, what's the term for just a food store instead of just a general store? Grocery
A
store?
food stall.
Food stall?
Yeah, more like a food market.
Yeah, so pretty much on your left is your shopping needs, on your right is your, I'm gonna stay here for a few days.
All right. But Bo's gonna turn to Lancer and he's gonna tell him, "All right, Lancer, if you need me, I'm gonna be in that building over there, the one that says blacksmith on it. Okay?
Okay.
And please, if you have any issues, get me first. I'd rather we don't actually break anything. All right,
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
back.
Whoever pinged this one, Lancer, that is the biggest bar you've ever seen.
I pinged it. I was curious what
Okay.
the building was.
That is the biggest bar that Lancer has ever seen. It seems to be a 3-story building.
So Lance is gonna be
Golly.
walking down the streets and he's just nope, casino, gambling, anything of those sorts. Looking for the name.
There,
Doesn't see
Probably a place
anything?
you could go
there's
gamble,
nothing
bro.
there's nothing with a name that says casino, but a bar is where you would gamble in most towns.
So Lance is gonna go all the way down the street to the bar.
All right, so we'll go with
Good
Beau
thing
first.
She's not here.
We'll go with Beau first. So you walk in the blacksmith. You hear the sound of someone, forging a weapon in the back, and you see a plethora of items: weapons, armor, shields, and
Okay.
then just some occasional little ingots of iron for your own forging purposes.
Is there any way to get the attention of the blacksmith? Like, is there a bell, or do I just have to wait?
Good old classic bell. Why not?
Bo's like looking at the stuff around him. Then he sees the bell. He dings it like, ding.
Yep. 1 second. 1 second. This is the voice I chose, apparently. And the blacksmith walks from the back. There's soot covering him, and it's just Andre, with a completely different voice. Yeah.
Oh,
How can I help you? It seems to be a half-orc gentleman.
oh, hello.
Hello.
I was hoping you'd be able to help me with this piece of indinium. He holds up the broken piece from a manual.
When you say Indinium, his eyes widen. Indinium, you say?
Yes. A friend of mine is a warforge, and he got quite busted up, and we need this piece fixed in order for him to function.
Well, not too familiar with the Warforged. You'll probably have to ask a few. There's a little technician down the street. He may know more about this stuff. I'm simple. I'm a simple man, sword, shield, armor, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Which way is this technician?
No, it's just down the street to the left. You can't miss it. He's very extravagant. You'll probably hear the explosions before you see it.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
He reaches out to shake the guy's hand, like, thank you.
All right. You can hear some bones in your hand cracking. Yep. Pleasure to meet you. And he stumbles back into the blacksmith.
And Beau just says, pleasure, as he walks out holding his hand, like, oh.
You walk out and you see two sailors holding a man with broken arms. And like, oh, there's the Tower Hats guy. And they bring the guy over to you. It's like, we were told you could heal this man.
Oh, goodness. Yes, I can. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, the red-haired guy said you would help.
That was Kelenar. Anyway, here, let me take a look. Beau goes up to the guy with the broken arms, and he carefully. Okay, can Beau knock the guy out or something for medicinal purposes, or because
Sure.
I'd hate for this guy's arms to be put back in place while he's awake.
Yeah, so you knock this guy out, and they're just sitting there like, he probably knows. They just whisper to each other, he probably knows what he's doing. He's a doctor, I think.
And
Is he a doctor?
And
we weren't really sure. We didn't ask him about that.
And Beau just carefully puts the bones back in, straighten out his arms, and then he heals it. Can I cast a spell just to heal it, or?
Yeah, you would just say you cinematically cast a spell. This man, his bones, you can hear the cracking and the flesh repair. You can see the flesh repairing itself as this man's bones are realigned, and he is still knocked out.
And Beau carefully moves his arm by the elbow, just to make sure they're both fine.
Yep.
And then he gives the crewmates a thumbs up. It's like, if you happen to have any water, you can splash him in the face. It should wake him up.
Good lord, these guys are ridiculous.
Pardon?
The sailors begin to walk off. One fixed an entire ship in less than a second, and this guy just healed bone. What in the world are these people? Good God, we need to get out of here before something worse happens. Who knows what that big guy was capable of? Maybe he's God.
Maybe.
And they walk away.
These are his angels. You're welcome.
Yeah.
And
oh my God.
And with that being done,
all right,
Beau's gonna make his way to the technician.
All right, you make your way to the technician. Lancer.
Yep.
All right, so you walk.
He's DMing me right now.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Interesting. All right, so Lancer, you walk into the tavern bar, this massive saloon, and you see that it's very empty because it's morning. There's just the bartender at the thing. He seems to be still cleaning from the night before.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about when Kieran was talking. I just yelled, but my mic was muted. I yelled, "I am a surgeon!" And I don't know.
I am a surgeon.
I think it's because Beau said I'm a doctor, and I don't know why. That was the first thing that came in my head. But I was muted, and I was like, "Is that what he's talking about?"
Okay.
I mean, I could have said that. I also have autism, like that guy in the show.
Well, no, that's not why I said it. I don't know why. I think it's just
wait, what show?
because a good doctor.
A good doctor.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a doctor, but he's He's like on the spectrum,
Oh,
and so
okay.
he's
Yeah.
like he's a very great doctor, but he's like obviously on the spectrum.
Okay.
And there's a scene where they like try to take away his medical license, and he's like, "I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon." And it was funny.
He's getting really emotional about it too. Go ahead.
Okay.
The bar is empty.
Yeah, there's just the bartender. He still seems to be cleaning the tables from the night before.
Excuse me, good sir.
Oh, yeah.
Well, by perchance, would you find the gambling?
And he points to your left, right there. And he points over to an empty poker table.
No players. More chips for lead, sir.
Am I playing the house?
No, gambling is more of a, after hours event. You kind of just serve dinner and, breakfast, lunch right now.
Lancer should start gambling on arm wrestling. He should start like putting up money for whoever can beat him on arm wrestling.
That is
Bro,
so
yes.
true.
You're welcome. I'm on money making grind set right now. Call me a kill-entrepreneur.
There's gonna be that one dude that's just slightly bigger than Lancer.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, let's just go and set up something right outside this and wait until the afternoon.
Okay.
I want to lean in close and just be like, is there any other way I can make some real quick money?
He takes a step back. Not. This is a family establishment, sir. At least
What do you
before or after hours.
mean? What do you mean?
Can I help you, sir? In some way?
I want to make some money. So, never mind. Alex is gonna go to the door. He's gonna grab a table and 2 chairs and take it right outside the door.
Okay, well, that's...
I'll just be right outside.
Yeah,
Until gambling starts.
alright, just take it back in when you're done, I guess. That's alright.
Yeah. Don't.
Okay.
And he's gonna write a little sign that says,
Lancer can write.
"Beat me." It's very, very rough English,
Okay.
but it says, "Beat me, win money, arm wrestle," instead of beside.
Okay.
What it should be, Jake, it should be beat me and win all the money, but you have to pay some. So the sum gets bigger and bigger, and every time somebody sees it, they're like, I should at least try because the sum gets bigger and bigger that they can win. But there's no way they're beating Lancer.
I like that.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, Chase here.
Chase here from beyond. A light portal appears and Chase steps out to explain all that, and then it closes as Chase steps back in through the portal. Alright, anyway, so
That was a smart guy.
you have that set up. By this time, I think Kel would make it to the town. That's where you're heading, right?
Yeah, I was just curious, what is this building right here when I pass it?
That is... I just realized that's an accident as well. It used to be just a little brown shed, but I combined 2 buildings. That is essentially just like a, it's usually just for like, trade ships like, hey, I'm staying here for this days, protect my ship,
Okay.
please. Like, it's just like a, hey, protect my ship while I'm sleeping, and, whatever. We'll assign guards to it if you pay.
Okay. And then I think I'm going to go here and next to Beau, not on top of him, because that's weird. I'm going to kind of see these places.
Whoa,
I'm going to
Kelenar,
immediately go and
easy.
try... I'm going to immediately go and try to sell the stuff I have inside of Junior.
Okay. So...
Which would be, there's
you
the gun
have-
shop, the armor shop, and then the food market.
Yep. And you
Okay,
have
I would like to go sell
one...
the grain for food.
Y'all. Yeah. All right. So, we'll say you walk into the grain shop, and you see this elderly old woman. It's like, oh, hello, welcome. Oh,
Hello, ma'am.
how may I help you?
And I'm going to have Junior spit out all the food.
Oh,
would you
good
like to purchase
heavens, what a
this?
cute cat.
Yes, very nice cat. He's actually a schnauzer.
Oh, lovely. I've only heard of them.
Yep, yeah, no, very nice breed. You should try it. Anyways,
Yeah.
you want to buy this stuff?
What? My sight isn't what it used to be, dearie. What is it? It seems to be some sort of ball.
It's just grain.
Oh, grain.
No, it's just grain and some other foods like that. The DMs could say what they were allowed.
Oh, interesting. The DM will not say what it is. Anyway.
You right.
She knows what the DM is.
Yep. Extra planar deity. Anyway. I mean, I don't need all of this. I'll purchase a
Yeah,
few
you can take as much as you want.
for you,
Yeah.
Sonny. And
Oh,
she
that's very kind of you,
walks
ma'am.
into the back and she pulls out this massive like Christmas tote that you use to store literally all your Christmas stuff. It's like, I'll just take this much just because to scoop it in one handful at a time into the bucket. You'll be here a while.
Okay. And how much are you thinking of paying me for that, ma'am?
Oh, I only need a tote
Please don't be
full.
peppermint.
Let's see. Here's a little candy for you. No.
That's very cool, ma'am.
Very cool eye fireball. Anyway.
Delayed fireball.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna leave. Oh, here, take this too, man. This is candy for you, and I'm gonna give her delayed fire. No, I'm joking.
No, okay. Well, I've never really done trade before. Do you need some bread, dearie? I could throw it in with the money.
No, I'm good.
Are you
know,
sure
keep the
it's
bread for
freshly
yourself,
baked?
ma'am. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I know it's okay. I couldn't bother. I couldn't help to take it from you. That'd be awful of me.
Okay.
I already just barged into the shore demanding money for this food I brought, but
Oh, so true. I shouldn't take it. Anyway, let's see. And she's just continues scooping a handful at a time.
you want some help with that?
Oh no, I got it.
Cool. Okay.
All right, Beau.
You haven't have seen a man with a hat walk around here, have you?
You see Beau walk past the front door and
No.
over the technician building.
Bo, help. Bo.
Beau, listen, this is someone your age you could talk to for the first time in a while.
I imagine while
tap me
Bo's walking
out.
by, he happens to look by the shop and thinks, did someone just make fun of me?
Is someone
Beau,
mocking
come
me?
tap me out, please.
Poke him back.
All right.
Also, Noah,
Yeah,
quick
what's up?
question.
What up?
What's the egg doing?
Oh, maybe you should check your inventory and look at it.
I do see it. It's empty. It's just the egg. The egg is an unknown origins.
Is that all it says?
Yeah, for me it does. I mean, I'll reload real quick.
Look harder. Anyway, Beau.
Yes.
All right, so you hear a loud explosion, and you immediately look over and you see the technician shop. It seems to have this very fancy shop that just says "the technician," like a TF2 intro thing for a character. And you see there are little cogs on the sign, and you open the door. The door makes a little chime sound, and you see all sorts of like little clocks, gizmos, and gadgets all throughout, like just set up. There's a crap ton of cuckoo clocks on every wall, even the windows and the door.
Oh, all right. Fascinating, honestly. Hello? He goes up to the front desk, and if there's a bell, he'll ring the bell.
Yep, you ring the bell.
Ding! Yep, or he'll just make a ding noise until somebody shows up.
Yeah, so you ring the bell, and there is no response.
You know, maybe the guy is deaf. He is going through a lot of explosions. I'll just go find him. And Bo's gonna like sheepishly like look into the back room and yell out, "Hello? Anyone here?"
And this man stumbles out, and you can see that all of his hair is blown back, covered in soot. What?
Sir,
What?
I would like some.
What? What'd you say?
Another one of Beau's age to interact with.
I mean, there was also a loud explosion causing him to be deaf.
Okay.
Nah, not bad.
Can Bo like heal his ears so he can hear better?
Sure, why not?
Like, what spell should I cast? Let's see.
You could, I don't know. You put your hand on his ears, and he's like, what? Why are you? Oh, that works.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm
My
a
tinnitus is
magic
gone.
doctor.
That's cool.
Anyway,
I can help you.
hey, yeah, sir, I was wondering if you could help help us in fixing a Warforged. A friend of mine, he's a Warforged.
Haven't had a Warforged in a while.
Oh, good, you have experience. So anyway, he reaches to his pocket and carefully holds out the broken piece of and he was like, it's from his core. His core area.
You said this was from a Warforged?
Yes.
Huh. I haven't met a Warforged that has Endinium in it. Interesting. May I?
Go ahead. He
It's-
he sets it down on the table for him. Like, here you go.
He takes the Endinium and puts a magnifying glass to it. So, where is this Warforged from? If you don't mind me asking, because this is very, very peculiar.
Uh, I can't really say the name of the organization he's from, but he was created at least in part by a gentleman named Neverborn.
Oh,
What's wrong?
are you with Neverborn?
No.
Oh, thank God.
that
Oh,
guy.
thank God. Oh, thank God. I agree with that
Trust
guy.
me, we're against
Okay,
him. If
good
anything.
lord. Oh,
What's wrong?
okay. Have you know Neverborn, but you don't know Neverborn.
Well, we have a rough understanding of what he's doing, but we don't know
Okay.
everything.
Okay. So just a little rough explanation. You know, we all there was little stories in the South Sea about he ruled Nocturnus. That's it. And then about 10 years ago he began his conquest, and there were stories about like this black sand that started appearing everywhere, and he came in and swooped it all away, cleared it, and saved the world. And then he started taking people who were survivors, who were traumatic, and he had this whole thing where it was like, oh, I'll give you therapy, and then they didn't come back, and then we got Warforged, so rumors spread. So no one really likes that name, so don't say that name, okay? Don't say that name. Not a good.
Oh, good lord, never mind. Do you think you can help?
With this, from what I know about Warforged, the parts are very specific, and this looks a bit battered and bruised, so I'll need a bit more Infinium, but I mean, I can get it done.
All right. How hard is it to get Endinium around here?
Around here, I mean, we can get it with like an order, just I mean, it'll be a few days, but I mean, it's expensive, obviously, shipment, and the fact that it's Endinium, which Neverborn controls most of the supply and everything. So, yeah, I mean, there's probably someone around here has some. The lighthouse probably has a little bit around. I don't know if they use it. If they've used it for anything, because we got some spares. We usually use them for the light bulbs so they don't burn out. But might have something around
fair.
here.
Okay. Thank you. How much would you say it would cost at
For
most?
this much Endinium, it's gonna cost you quite a bit. I mean,
Alright,
to be fair, you do have your own Endinium here, so you could cut the cost by selling this to someone who put it to good use. Because I don't know if you know this,
True.
but Endinium can be used. It's a very versatile magical substance. You can use it as a lot of focuses and stuff. Make a lot of really nice rings out of it. So
Funny you say that. Well, all right. Could you give me like an exact number? Because my friends and I we're trying to come up with the funds, and we'd like an exact number so we have a goal.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let me go check my books real quick. Just browse around for a bit.
All right, I'll
And
wait
he
right here.
Walks off to the back. All right. Anything you want to browse while this guy is off to the back? Check out on any colleagues.
Is the grandma done by now?
Yeah, sure. We'll check in on you real quick. All right.
Is she
So
done?
I'd like to.
You can. So as we cut over to Kel, the toad is about halfway full by now.
Are you sure? Like, I can't be of any more help.
Oh no, I got it, dearie. I got it.
Are you like? Do you have any grandkids that could maybe help you? I mean, you're getting, not to be rude, man, but like a young woman as yourself needs help. Needs lots of help.
What?
Are you sure you don't have anyone that could help you?
No, I'm okay. I got it.
I like to think that she's counting it. Every time she loses count, she dumps it all back in and recount.
Cool. So, how long you been living here?
Oh, I've been here since the war.
What war?
The war!
Which one?
There's more than one?
Probably throughout history. I don't know. You probably lived through like 3 of them at this point.
Oh well.
But
I'll do it again.
Who was in the...
I'll do it again.
Wait, what do you mean you do it again?
I'll live through another war, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I can survive it.
Who's the war between back in your day?
Oh! I forget.
Is it the Marine and Pirate one, or is it which one? A different one?
Which Marine Empire one? There's like 3 of them.
Great point, actually. See, that's why. Yep, okay. So, got any family around here?
I got that cat over there. It's been following me for a while. She points to Junior.
What? How nice. Cool. Okay, flashback to Beau.
Alright, back to Beau. Actually, we'll cut over to Lancer real quick. So, Lancer, you've been sitting here for a little bit. We'll say it's about... After all the stuff that's been happening, we'll say it's about like 10:30 now. And Lancer... Yeah, whatever. So, as you're sitting here, a man walks up and is like, how much? So what's the sum?
Now it's 50, and you've got to pay to play, so...
Well, okay, what's it cost to play?
What does it cost to play, Chase?
I would say just ante up of a minimum of 5 gold. That way you're getting +5 every time. But,
Yeah. Well, let's do 10 gold. 10 gold to play.
Yeah, I got paid today. Why not? Tosses 10 gold down. So, I didn't. What are we playing? Signs. Arm wrestling. Sorry, it's a good sign.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Puts his one good arm up.
He goes like, we normally do it right hand, but all right. All right. So give me a good all strike. Beat a 7.
Oh. Beat a 7. My strength is +4.
Get a minimum of 3.
I know, right? I got a 14.
All right. So y'all aren't even struggling yet. As soon as he puts his hand to yours, just...
Oh, better luck next time.
Lancer,
I'm going again.
Look like a struggle so people... Wait, Lancer, make it look like a struggle so people don't get intimidated.
Nah.
Again.
10 more gold. 10 more gold. 10 more. Come on, I got you this time. I wasn't ready that time. I haven't arm wrestled in a while.
Also, Lancer, there should be a rule that every time they want to ante up again, they have to double.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. If you want to go again, you got to pay more.
I've already paid. You can't just make up rules now.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. That is a 16.
Yeah, he got a 6.
Oh.
Does he have like a -10 or what? What is he rolling?
No, this is just base roll. I'm not. There's no
rolling
bonus.
A D6.
No, I'm rolling a
Oh.
D20. I'm just bad. You know what I was rolling during gear session?
Yeah, you see more stats really quick if you could.
Okay. All right. So what's the rule now? I double, so 20 now. All right. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
So we went from 60 to 7. Now it's going to be 90 total. But yeah, right. You going again?
Yeah, he's going again. He put another 20 in.
Okay.
That is a 19.
He got a 10. That was with Seymour's dice.
I like that he's slowly getting better.
All right. You know what? I'll be back. I gotta get some money. And he leaves.
Tell your buddies. Tell your buddies.
Yeah, well, we'll take you down.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll take you down. Can't
Come
stop.
on. Come
It's gonna be
on,
like 3
Lancers.
guys against 1 man.
All right, so this guy walks off. All right, now back to Beau.
You just see Lancer just sitting there, just tries to yawn, but instead it's just numb, so it's just.
I wouldn't even be that either.
All right, back to Beau.
Oh yeah.
After waiting a bit, messing with a few of the cuckoo clocks, the guy walks out. Saying, well, last time we got some Indinium stuff around here. It was about 5,000 for about this size.
All right. What about for the repairs or fashioning it into being a replacement part? I suppose.
Replacing it's Talking about like selling this piece or just repairing this piece?
Repairing it.
Well, repairing this piece, I'm gonna have to get more indinium to begin with. So it's gonna. I mean, it's
Would it
gonna.
just be cheaper to get a new piece, or
Yeah, it's cheaper to get a new piece. Yeah.
Okay. What Beau's gonna of course ask in person, so it makes sense in game. Like,
Mhm.
would it be cheaper just to get a new piece or just fixing this one?
Yeah,
Or get
getting a new
indinium?
piece is probably the smarter option. I mean, again, you can sell this piece to blacksmith down the way, ringsmith, whatever, sorcerer smith.
All right.
Whatever. And, I mean, they use indinium. I mean, especially the magic shop down that way. They use indinium quite a bit for their good stuff. So,
Okay. How much indinium exactly would you need to make a new one?
I mean, like I said, 5,000. But I mean, you'll get something from this from one of the other shops. I'm not gonna buy it because I'm not gonna pay out of pocket for both. Gotta be honest.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it generally just depends on how much they get you, because I'm telling you, I'm 5,000 for me to get it in a few days. That's about all I got.
And if I happen to find some out there in the world somewhere and bring it back to you, it's next to free.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you a bit, but you're bringing me the materials, but so it's just labor pay, so much cheaper, significantly cheaper.
All right,
So-
all right. Give me a moment, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for helping me.
I mean,
And,
you know where my shop is, so I'll be here.
I'll listen to the explosions.
Yep. I try not to keep people up, but I fail a lot. And he walks back to his workshop, and you hear immediately a loud explosion.
Like, Beau flinches, like,
He's probably
I
fine.
almost saw that coming. And
You're fine.
he leaves the shop. He's gonna go back to the blacksmith, and he's gonna see how much he can sell this piece of indinium for. And he's just gonna go to like each shop to see which one has a better price.
Okay, so we'll expedite this. So the blacksmith isn't gonna give you a whole lot for it. But once you get to the magic shop, the guy's like, oh, let me check my finances a bit. And he
All right.
hobbles off to the back, and shortly after he comes back, he's like, I think I can part with 4,000 gold.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
That'll do.
oh. Okay.
And we have a deal. Wonderful. Not even any
What a
haggling.
gold.
Good lord, not even any haggling. Thank God. He takes the indinium off your hands, tosses you the gold. You now have 4,000 gold to add to y'all's 100 and how much?
I have 80 gold right
140.
now.
Yeah, 140 with main and lancers, and depending on how
140.
much the old lady gives me.
I mean, yeah, we'll come back
Actually,
over.
finishes.
Yeah, so we'll say Beau walks in. And by this time, it is around. It's been about like 30 more minutes. Kel has officially been waiting for an hour for this lady to fill up the tote. And by the time Beau walks in, the lady puts the last handful and is like, "What am I doing?"
You're about to give me gold for that bag worth.
Why was I doing that? Do I need grain?
I'm here to. I sold you. I sold you grain. Yep. You already did. Remember?
Oh, right. I paid you, right? Okay, we're done.
No,
And
no, you haven't. No, you haven't. Okay.
I haven't? I could have
No.
sworn I did. No. Oh, well.
Is Kel ripping off this poor old lady?
I'm not. She's ripping off my time, bro. At this point, she's gonna pay me for my company.
Sure.
Ask me your dementia grandfather for $20 for your birthday.
Alright, so she leans under the counter and pulls out about 200 gold worth in a pouch.
Perfect.
You're like, oh,
Kel just grabs it and walks away.
I was like,
Yeah, I
alright,
see Beau walking
you.
in the store. Oh, hey, Kellen. No, run. Walk away.
What?
Walk away.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, dearies. I have bread. You forgot your crate.
Junior eats it, I imagine.
Yeah.
Walk out.
Junior charges back in, eats it, thinks about eating the grandma, and leaves.
Okay, Beau. You got anything since we last spoke?
Yes. So there is a technician down the road. You'll see him. You'll hear the explosions. In fact,
This is an explosion.
hence what I meant. Good news, and a little bit of not amazing news, but not terrible. So he said, at most about 5,000 gold to get indinium in and to get a new piece
We
made.
don't have that much, right? Don't.
How-
Did you make it?
However, I sold to the magic shop over there the broken piece, and I got 4,000 for it.
Oh, great. We're only, I don't know what Lancer's doing, but we're only 750 off then.
We are
Which I think
a
is
lot
doable.
closer, and at most we will have to wait a few more days just to get more indinium in, so the technician can make us a new piece.
See,
Or
I was
manual.
thinking about that actually. We could keep our money and rob the military.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, well, yeah, the Marines kind of have. You know that guy. Did you already help that guy with the broken arms?
Yes, I helped him.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I was talking to them. They said that the military is the people with the most indinium. They're the ones carrying it.
The Terminus, specifically, not the Marines.
The Terminus. Yes, the
You-
Terminus.
The Terminator.
You mean
What?
I don't know if we have enough firepower for that.
Sure,
You
we
have a
do.
Lancer.
We have a Hulk.
All we need is one boat. Listen, we've already established we don't like the military most of the time. In one place when we've liked the military.
Hey.
No, refresh my memory. What is the Terminus again?
The Terminus is Neverborn's crew.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
his organization.
We don't like the Terminus. Blow them up. Win-win for both of us. We have to spend no money. We get refilled on money, which mysteriously disappeared for some reason. And I get to...
Was not
punch no one's
Lancer.
Did?
Was not Lancer.
Your money vanished?
Bo, you
Well,
right.
yeah,
You
that's why we're
remember
making
it's
money.
when you disappeared and went to Fortuna that you spent all the money on gambling.
His eyes got really wide.
Yeah, this just
No,
now
he didn't.
clicks.
He didn't spend all of it.
Yeah, you gambled. You gambled away.
He gambled like 2 things.
Yeah, that was 2 million because everyone else was ridiculous.
He didn't spend that much. Whatever. Like, oh,
I watched the
wait,
one shot.
Anyway.
You were there, remember?
Lancer says it had nothing to do with him. Indeed, Lancer was the one that told Beau to draw from the bag.
It was all Lancer's fault, actually.
It's Lancer's fault. He's the scapegoat.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yep.
Usually is, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Listen,
You
okay, hear me out. Again, my argument. We screw over Neverborn. 1, we get to get what we want. 2, then 3, we get to punch Neverborn's men. I just don't see how that's a loss for us.
and also the technician mentioned that no one here is quite a big fan of Neverborn.
I would hope not.
So?
Yeah.
If we were to sink a determined ship near here, I don't think anyone would, report it. So
Yeah.
I suppose we could do that and get away with it.
Lancer! Where's Lancer at?
You call out to Lancer, and Lancer perks up from about like 60 feet away at the bar. And more like 120.
We just see him because he's so
yeah.
large.
Yep.
Lancer's just in, just arm. Looks over like, yeah, what?
Yeah, there's about a line of 5 people. Lancer, you can add another 50 gold.
Eh.
So we have to roll for each of them.
Yeah, just give me 5 d20s, Jake,
Oh, no,
real quick,
that's not
before
what I
you
wanted.
make all that.
Well, that'd
money.
be a D100, Noah. That's
Oh.
equivalent to a D100. That's equivalent to a D100.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Jake, give me 1 d100.
1 second.
Beat a 37.
Mm.
You kidding me?
It's 2D10s, brother. Or
And
the
plus,
D100 option.
He's doing a strength, so he has to add his modifier 5 times.
So it'd be plus 20. He does have plus 20, which means he
Mhm.
just needs to get above a 13.
Alright.
That's a shot.
So I'm rolling a say I did a roll 100.
Yeah, and if you get less than a
1,
37, all your money is gone.
2, 3. Yeah, roll above a 17 on D100, bro.
I hope that. I mean, his luck did run out earlier. It might just do it again.
That's an 88.
Dang it!
Plus
108.
20.
All right, so you shatter
Yeah.
one guy's finger. He will never be able to use that pinky ever again.
Sorry, Lancer's not responsible for any accidents that happened.
Oh, wait, no, go point them to Beau. Beau, it's a money-making scheme. Point them to Beau.
if you do end up getting
I'm
hurt,
told to pick
if you look down the road there, right there, in there,
You see those hats above the house?
yeah, you see the tower.
That's where the doctor
That
lives.
there is the doctor. That is the medicine man. He will heal you right up.
All right. The one
Anyways,
guy walks over to Beau.
Hi. Yes. What's
My pinky! That Goliath shattered it!
wrong? All right. All right.
I was
give it
told to
here.
come to you.
Give it here. Give me. And Beau
While
does
you're
his
taking that, I'm
magic.
gonna go walk up to the Lancer.
Beau does his magic. Pinky fixed.
Wonderful. Beau has used 3 spells in the past 2 hours. All
I used
because of
one, I used
Lancer.
one.
Not all because of Lancer.
I'm blaming them all. Lancer's the scapegoat. You said it yourself.
Lancer. Well, yeah, well, Bo's taking care of that. I'm gonna walk up to Lancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Lancer. You want to punch some people? We'll get lots of money too. We're doing what's called robbing people that we don't like.
The people in the line perk up. Is like, what?
So no, don't worry. You guys
Hey,
don't.
you guys are cool.
Neverborn. We're gonna rob Neverborn, but you guys didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, do it.
Sick, cool.
So listen,
Also,
Lancer,
you know-
Lancer goes up at the table back inside the bar. Thank you, good sir. We had lots of fun.
The guy is like in the middle of serving someone their lunch. Is like, all right.
All right, perfect. I think what we're gonna need to do, fellas, is we're gonna have to go find someone who has to do with the docks and knows shipment routes. I was thinking we could either go to that light tower over there, and I point towards the light tower, or you said this house was like where ships said like, "Hey, protect my ship." So either one of these.
Yeah,
two probably knows
that's
something
more
about
like that's kind of like the sheriff's office essentially. We'll just call it the sheriff's
Okay.
office.
it. Okay, so they would probably need to go to the lighthouse to see if we could get like shipping routes or anything.
We'll say so. We'll say you can go to both, and both might have something.
All right, I'm gonna go to the lighthouse, and I'll go. I don't know if you guys are joining or not, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You'll join in.
Yeah, I'll join.
Wonderful.
Beau will join.
Lance, are you also
Excuse me,
following?
excuse me.
Yeah, because I don't know how much money it costs to get a weapon, and I don't want to just carelessly put money in the
Do we
thing.
remember how much Sam cost? Do we not? I think Kel would.
Well, Lancer's is
money does
different.
Lance have now?
Lancer's is different because his was a bag of infinitum. Those are just Sam's items.
Gotcha.
The other stuff is just Sam's items that he can trade.
Cool. I mean, we might just send you to the bid like the weaponsmith. You get something generic. Alright, cool.
All right. So, all
This
right.
is the second time, by the way, Lancer's lost all of his items. The first time he drew a card and he lost all of his magical items.
And his gold.
Second
that
time
he just
now.
got.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna arrive to the lighthouse and kind of just knock on the front door and wait for an answer. And if no one answers, I'm gonna kind of peek my head in.
All right. So you knock on the door, and the door begins to creak open. It's like you see this old fisherman who seems to have it's a generic fisherman who has the bright yellow trench coat and the bright yellow fisherman's hat. It's like, can I help you?
Yeah, we were just looking to see if you have like a route or like a charter or some sort, so we can kind of see what shipments are coming in soon and whatnot.
Charters. Yeah, I got a few of them around here. Yeah, we're coming. Take a look.
Cool.
You lost
Do
at
by
sea or
chance
something?
No, not necessarily. Do you by
Somewhat.
chance know where the next like determined ship is, or like the nearest one?
He kind of slowly turns and looks at you. He's like, "Why do you need to know that? They wouldn't be coming here, would they?"
No. We're gonna kind of make an insight check to see if this guy's a down with the sickness kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay, the first one is a 14. The second one is a 3. 14.
With your 14, you know that this entire island does not like the word determinus or neverborn whatsoever.
Perfect. We're gonna blow him up like big time. Yeah. Yep.
All right. I mean, just don't tell them that you came from here and got the stuff from
Yeah.
here.
No.
you know,
Of course not. Of
just,
course
you know,
not. Yeah.
Keep our name out of it.
Yeah. No, I would like to keep your names out of it. Don't worry. I
Okay,
just want to.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have a common enemy. Don't worry.
Well, the Terminus
Very
gets
good.
through here very rarely. They don't really come here as often ever since the whole thing with Nocturnus vanishing into oblivion or whatever. But
Say what now?
he's talking about the Black Sand incident.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was kind of out for a while. I'm just making sure I'm caught up on stuff.
Oh yeah. Nocturnus is just kind of gone now, so we don't really get a whole lot of Terra ships. We do get once every now and again. Well, you know, I can't remember where they're delivering to, but they just head south of here and just keep on going and stop here and every now and again. I mean, depending on where they've been coming from, let me roll history. I rolled good for the first time in my life. They've been coming
remember.
every
In my
once.
60 years of living.
In my 60 years of living, my luck is finally on my side.
This is a good
they-
man. I trust you boys.
They do seem to come in over here like once every 3 months, and it seems to be like a few days from now is when they usually come in. So we usually have it as like the annual everyone gets locked in their houses because we don't want to deal with them.
Yeah. So you said the next one's coming when? Or like the nearest one? If we could sail out today, find them. That would also be great.
I mean, they'll be here in a few days if they actually do arrive because once every 3 months is like if they do show up. So.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So you're chill with us blowing it up, right? You don't got.
Oh yeah, don't leave us out of it though. Don't tell.
Sick.
If you do
your
get
name's
caught,
out.
don't tell us. Don't say you got anything from here.
No. Plan is to kind of catch him at sea.
Cool.
Leave
That
you guys
works.
out of it.
That works.
Cool. I'm going to look at my spells list really quick.
Okay.
I'm so pissed off Lancer lost that hat. I was about to use that hat.
I
wizard
looked at that. Lancer could never use that hat. It requires attunement by a wizard.
Yeah, I know. I was literally going to use it for something.
The hat of wizardry.
Yeah, you could not have
Yeah.
used it. So every time you used it before, you shouldn't have been able to. But whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the wizard shop. You said there's like a magic shop.
Y'all. That's
Yeah,
where,
sorry, you
Beau
two, I'll
sold
be
the
back.
Indian.
I just gotta go run and grab something. Cool.
Okay, Junior
So
hops after you.
Junior had good boy, Junior. I'll be fine.
Rah.
So 1 second. Let me look at something really quick in my spell list. I'm looking for a specific spell.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to go to the wizard shop, and I would like to see if they have like a scroll of shape water.
Okay. Welcome. Scroll of shape water. I do have a couple of scrolls. Let's see. Water. Oh yes, we have quite a few in stock. How many are you looking to buy?
Just a cantrip, so I can, just one.
Okay.
I can buy it, learn it. I'm a wizard,
Okay, yeah.
magic and stuff.
Just say 5 gold. Why not?
Perfect. I'm gonna toss them that 5 gold and take that.
Oh God, man. These new people don't know how to haggle. Thank God.
It's a drop in the ocean. You know what I'm saying, brother? Also, I'll pay higher price. Honestly, I got some brothers that hate determined. That's how I dap them up.
All right.
He's like the
Alright,
one
cool.
guy that's with Determinus.
Yeah, no, I was scared it was the lighthouse guy. Okay, cool. I have that. Actually, you know what? I thought of another 5. Can I get another one?
Oh yeah, sure. Another shape
Perfect.
water.
Yeah, another shape water. I have 2 now. I'm trying to
Cool.
make sure I can learn it. Because that's how it works in Baldur's Gate. You can just learn cantrips whenever.
Y'all.
But I'm just making sure. But cool. All right, fellas. You guys ready to wait and get it to summer ship? Cool.
Very well.
Lancer, I guess you can go do your bar thing again. I guess we're just gonna chill here, right, Beau? I mean, unless you have anything
yeah.
you want to do. Cool. I'm gonna go. Go back to the ship and go to sleep. Cool.
All right. So,
Time would you say it is right now?
we'll say
Also,
it's still
Lena,
around noon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the ship and I'm going to go ahead and try to. It's like 4 hours to learn a spell for me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go learn that spell and then I'm also going to attune to the egg. Oh no, I'm gonna have to unattune to something. I'm gonna unattune to the tentacle rod.
Okay. So, Jake, are you heading back to the bar to earn a little bit more money? All right. Give me another D100.
Oh no.
How many? How many is there this time?
Beat a 77.
Oh god.
If you'll get
So
this.
I got-
Okay, all you have to do is beat a 57. All you have to do is beat a 57.
Yeah.
Come on. Lose all your money.
Please.
I'm gonna go and say, if you win
God.
this, you get another 100 gold because they're double or nothing.
Okay. Come on. Come
If
on.
you get a 100, you beat the game.
Come on. What'd you get? What's the number? How much did you beat him by?
58.
Maybe that's 76.
76.
Okay.
Oh, so you lose all your money.
No, that's what I was supposed
No,
to.
no. That's but basic roll plus 20.
Oh, okay. I thought that was total. Okay.
No.
Okay. I thought you were doing a fake happy. So yeah, you have another
Dude,
100
Lancer's
gold now.
about to rob this town dry. My lord.
Yeah, as soon as you beat that final guy, the rest of the people who are in line, it's like, nah. And they all walk off. It's like, nah.
The
Nah.
sailors are like, that is God.
Yeah, there's a couple sailors in town. It's like, oh my god. Alright.
Watch what you say, boy.
Go back. Chat. I'll use my weak hand.
Use my weak hand.
Alright, yeah, one of the sailors runs up. It's like, I'll take you. Roll strength with
It's the one that broke his
disadvantage.
arms earlier.
It's a d20. Yeah, it's the guy that broke his arm.
It's a fair fight.
Yeah, strength with disadvantage with your nub. Beat an 8.
All right, first
He's a
roll.
+4.
Yeah, the first roll was a 15.
Mhm.
Second roll. Oh, 10. Okay.
All right.
You break his arm.
Yeah, you break his arm again. He runs over to Beau. It's like, help! Help!
Help! Like to think that he has to hold the crystal and Lester is just like glitching out the entire time.
Yeah, you don't win off of pure strength. You win off of pure luck because your arm spasmed to the right way. All right. So Beau uses another cinematic spell to heal this guy. You don't have to use the spells a lot, but
How much money does he get? How much money does he get?
you get another 10 gold for that last guy, and then no one else
Yeah,
comes up
dude,
for the rest of the day.
I see why Nevermore did it, bro. We were running these people dry. I tell you what.
All right, so
Yeah, Lester has officially made 200 gold.
nice. So you have 260 now. Is that right?
No, 250.
Oh, okay. I think you said you made 210. My bad. All right. So, what are y'all doing? Kale is back on the boat attuning to that spell.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I have the shape water ring.
Well, you have those scrolls.
I
now.
could already shape water.
10 gold gone.
Did you sell the M1 Grand?
No, I didn't sell anything besides the grain and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I have Lancer has the M1 Grand. He wants to go to the weaponsmith and sell it.
Okay. I'll go and say that. What's his name? Junior runs down. I was gonna say Bartham, but Junior runs down, spits out the 2 crates of metal. So you'll have those now down there, just spare ingots. And Lancer, you walk into the weaponsmith. All right, so you walk into the weaponsmith, not the blacksmith, the weaponsmith, and the guy says, he's sitting back there in a chair, reclined, feet up on the counter. He's like, "Oh, I gotta help you."
I would like to sell this, and I'll pull out the M1 Grand.
He gets up from the chair. He's like, "Huh, I haven't seen one of those in a long time."
I was hoping to get a reasonable price with it. I was thinking, let's say 10,000 gold.
What do you think I am? Is I got a chump?
No,
There's-
20,000.
There's no way this.
20,000.
There's no way this thing is worth 20,000. There's no way this thing is worth 20,000. Come on, there's no way this thing's worth 20,000. I know it's a whole piece, but it's only. Oh my god. Okay, you seem to not have any inkling on how this whole, selling things work. You keep going up, and I didn't even agree with the lowest price, so I have no clue what on earth you're doing. Look, I'll give you 150 gold for this thing. Take it or leave it.
Nope. I would say at least 10,000 gold.
And Lancer wants to intimidate or charm, or what would I use?
Persuasion?
Robbery.
Unless you're just gonna rob this guy, yeah.
I want to intimidate.
Daylight robbery.
So you're trying to rob this guy.
He's a weaponsmith.
Yeah, he's just gonna pull out a gun.
Yeah.
I won't take
Anything.
He's gonna be pretty strong too. He makes
fair,
these
that's
things.
fair.
I won't take anything under 5,000.
All he has to say
I
is,
don't have
yeah,
that
I'll get
in
the
the
money
shop.
You just come back in a week.
I
Just
don't-
come back in a week. I'll get it to you.
How
yeah.
much do you got in the shop?
I'll give you 150.
This has got to be more than 150.
Not really. It's kind of broken and used. I can see that.
It is used, but it is not broken.
I can see a few little
Let us
dents
shoot
and
someone in the
scratches in it.
foot.
Yeah, there's a few little scratches in it.
Yeah, but it's not broken. It is used, but it is not broken.
Yeah, but this thing is not worth $10,000 or gold.
I-
Or a dollar. What is a dollar?
That's
Oh my god.
I said 5,000. How about 1,000? 1,000 gold.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Alright, persuasion. I got a +1 to persuasion. That's it. That is.
That's a 16. This way. Come on. Please higher than a 16. 7.
I'll give you 150 for it.
500.
Persuasion with triple disadvantage.
I'm the legendary triple disadvantage.
All right. That's
Terry reaction.
That's so 12 is the lowest.
I'll give you a 175 for it just so you can get out of my face.
Bargaining.
What else is in junior?
Nothing. He spit it out the rest.
Yeah.
Spit it out.
No, he has crossbow bolts, crossbow light hammer, short bow,
Yeah, that's Franklin stuff. I don't want to touch
and
Franklin
studded
stuff.
leather.
Sell Junior, and he'll just run back and
He
we
really
sell him
he
the
really doesn't have a whole lot else.
Yeah,
Unless
he didn't know all that
Unless Kel put this belt of stars back in there.
No, I'm not letting
Didn't have
anyone touch
anything
that.
else on him. Okay. All right. 175. I'll take it. That's all I give
Wonderful.
it to him.
Alright, this
Walk out.
guy takes the M1 grand and gives you 175 gold.
Hooray.
Alright, you annoyed a man to giving you 25 more gold than he was originally offering.
Ledger's at 425 now.
Sick. Throw away that 5 gold and you'll be at the funny number. Alright, so
What time does gambling open up?
gambling opens up
Ledger's
once the
legitimately
sun
gonna play for the next
sets.
3 days.
What time?
That's where shit gets here.
What'd you say?
Gambling opens up once the sun sets.
What time
And
did the sun
there's
set?
still about like 4 hours left in the day.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship and take a nap.
Okay.
Well, actually, pause.
Pausing.
If I were to give Samuel money, would it unlock eventually? But even if he's not awake?
Like you're saying, you can just like pay in advance, kind of thing.
Who knows?
I hate that.
It's as simple as waking Sam up. I don't know what you're so upset about.
Oh, I thought he couldn't wake up.
He can only wake up by Kel's command. Kel told him to power off, so he's just staying asleep.
Okay, I'll go back to the.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, I'll go back to the ship, and I'll see that Kel's sleeping and that he's sleeping. I'm like, oh man.
No, I'm not waking up. I'm not gonna wake up Sam, bro. Let that guy rest.
I'm just gonna take a short rest.
All right, so you all can take a short rest. Beau, anything you want to do? Or are you also going to take a short rest?
Yeah, short rest too. I guess I imagine Beau's gonna like make dinner or something. I don't know.
Okay, so
What would you all like? I'm making. I have some ideas planned, but what would you like?
can we have eggs? Can we have eggs?
Oh, Kel, you're awake. Oh, can you wake up, Sam?
I can involve eggs.
Why do I need to wake up Sam?
I want to buy my items back.
You realize that waking up Sam puts him like through extreme like torture, right? Like he does not feel good to be alive and be Sam.
Robot.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Hey Sam. Wakey wakey.
Hello, Mr. Valia!
Yeah. Sorry to wake you up. Lancer wanted to talk to you.
Mister, I want to ask
Ah,
you a
yes, the
question.
man I drowned repeatedly.
Don't remind me.
Please no more drowning him.
Okay.
He's missing an arm. Show him a little bit of mercy.
Ooh! And he pokes it. Fun.
How you doing, Sam?
How much money to buy my item back?
Which one?
All of
Oh, all of them?
Mhm. Much more than you have.
Oh, can I have a rust
What's the exact
estimate?
amount, Sam?
Let's see. Let me take stock of everything he has. All right. I have finished calculating all your items. That will be 2,401 gold and 1 silver.
So basically 2,402.
Yes.
How much for 2 items? No, 3 items.
That's a lot to ask. 2 items, 3 items, 2 items, 3 items, 2 items, 3 items, 2 items, 3 items.
Hang
What?
on, I'm gonna DM Noah.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and say it out loud. It's 100 gold for each item, Jake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have
The
24
disappointment.
items.
You saw that? Noah was so sad to have to say it out loud. I'll just go ahead and tell you out loud.
Yeah, it's like I can't type it, but like, why be secretive about it? It's 100 gold for each item.
All right, I got.
He's so sad.
I'm gonna buy.
He was waiting for you to drop everything.
I'm gonna buy 3 items.
Okay, what you buying?
Shovel of Hope,
Leap,
Thoughts,
leap.
and one more. Actually, wait. 4 items. My bad. Animated Shield, and you know the last one.
Yeah,
So I'm down to 25 gold.
wonderful.
No, I got a question.
What up?
Is it just the stuff he had on him, or is it like the stuff he used to own?
Everything he had on him.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I was gonna ask, like, could prayers be in there too? Because he used to
it's
own it.
Everything that was in his pockets is.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that
Anyways,
big backpack he had, all flat now.
Since it is a new day.
No, it's not. You just short rested. You didn't long rest.
No, it was a new day because it happened on the boat, and then it was a day to get to the ship.
Right.
It is a new day.
Lancer's playground right now. Lancer said there's
Lancer's
3 days in between the
attention.
ship coming here. I'm taking all 3 days.
That's 3 different draws, baby. All right.
Get 64 again.
Beau's gonna walk
I
down
know
and say,
it's not.
Lancer, if you pull from that bag, you're not gonna get an omelet tonight. Now,
I'll take his omelet.
omelet.
23.
Here's an extra omelet. Here you go.
Yay!
2 omelets for you.
He's a growing boy.
Ah, a familiar one.
Oh no.
1 shot.
Who knows what happened? Who knows what happened?
Isn't 24 the last thing you killed comes back?
No, he got 23.
Oh, okay, 23. Is that what 24
Yeah.
is?
What is the last thing he killed?
Mm.
The bad
I don't
guy?
even.
Well,
I don't
the
even
guy
know
killed
which
him.
one that one is. Anyway,
Wait.
who knows what
Wait,
23
what?
is? I'm not telling you what happens because it's happened before. Anyway,
Does it
all right.
affect us?
The bag
Does it
dims.
affect us
The
other
bag dims for Lancer.
Does it affect us? Do we have to worry about it?
The bag dims for Lancer. Something has happened.
Great.
I don't like this. I don't. I'm scared. I'm scared.
All right. So after your short rest and your omelets, Lancer has drawn for the bag. What are y'all doing? It's
I'm waiting for the ship. I'm still waiting for the ship, but now I'm gonna long rest again and attune. I'm just gonna just have a normal day, whatever, and attune to the egg. I want to know what this egg
Attune
does.
to the egg.
I'm attuning to the egg.
Has the sun went down yet?
Yeah,
It's gonna hatch
we'll
a
say around this
Riolu.
time the sun sets.
I'm heading to the bar.
All right. Lancer immediately, as soon as the sun disappears, Lancer is gone. He charges away as fast as possible.
Beau
Go.
just sees Lancer run by. Oh no, Beau's on the ship. Never mind.
He just sees like the cloud and the rough shape of Lancer. Is like,
All right.
okay, I'll leave the door unlocked.
So the way I'm going to bypass this, your gambling,
Uh-huh.
is I want you to roll a D100. I'm going to roll
Okay.
5 D100. Essentially, you're playing against 5 guys, and if you beat all of them, you are going to win. We'll say the collective of the hundreds rolled.
I got an 89.
89.
Whoa!
Yes.
Is there gonna be less guys now because Lancer's stack of winnings is lower now? So would there be as many people like interested in playing? Because the winnings is lower because he's betting the winnings total.
What?
Wait, so what he was doing right is that all the money he would win, he put it in the stack, and that was the new prize. But he just spent like almost all of the money he had, so the stack is much smaller.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm saying would
Okay.
No,
would less people want to do it.
Well,
I'm not
join, like,
wrestling.
no,
I'm
he's
gambling.
He's gambling.
Oh, he's
normally.
gambling.
Yeah, he's gambling.
And besides, he could join like
But
a
that-
pre-existing table.
That is a good point. Jake, how much gold are you starting off with your bet? Because that will determine how much you get by the end of the night.
I'm starting off with 20.
20
Or
gold?
actually, no, I'll do 25. I'll do all my gold.
All your gold?
everything.
All right.
Okay.
Everything.
All right. Let's see. What was the number? 86?
89.
89, and none of them beat it. None of them beat it. The highest was a 50. So, let's see. I'm gonna do a quick math. You said yours was how much again? Say it again, please.
25.
No, not that. Your 100. Your D100 roll.
Oh, 89.
89. Okay. Okay, and you only had 25 gold to bet. Give me a good old fashioned D20.
Alright.
I don't know
And
what
don't
number
throw
that
your
is.
dice.
I definitely missed my dice tower, and it definitely rolled. That is a 13.
13. Okay. So we'll say you only get about half of this total. So you earn 132 gold over the course of the night.
Oh, that's not a whole lot.
So he went undefeated. Also,
Pretty much. He went all in every single time, and everyone just couldn't bet as much.
they're all already intimidated by the fact he beat them all in arm wrestling.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy probably doesn't lose.
Yeah, and Lancer
How's
comes.
this guy so good
Lancer
at
comes back
cards?
about like after an hour of gambling.
This is one of the shit. Beau's still awake. And I was like, "What's wrong, Lancer?" Nobody wants to play with me.
Well, give it time. They'll get used to you.
Well,
I'm sure.
I can't stop winning.
Well, you see, that's the unfortunate thing. Some people don't know how to handle a loss, and quite frankly, I understand that. I can't quite handle losses very well either. But with time, I'm sure people will mature and understand that winning is not everything.
For some reason, at this point, I thought Lancer was gonna go, "I'm bored." Just leave.
What does medicine man mean?
I'm gonna go bed.
All right. So
Also, Lancer is still very scared. I looked to think that Kel saw him reach to the bag and pull nothing out, and just fear on Lancer's face.
yeah, that will.
this one?
All right. So everyone takes
There's a
their
new-
good old fashioned long rest, and Kel, you attune, correct?
I'm the egg. Yes, the egg.
The egg.
Sorry.
You attune, my boy.
I'm
Alright.
just curious more than anything.
So, like a Pokemon evolution, you see your egg flashing and changing in all different shapes and sizes. And let me find
I
it.
swear to
real
God, if
quick.
you're useless, I'm killing you.
Become a Riolu.
All right. So
Actually, we might get sued by Pokemon. Let's not do
it's
that.
flashing repeatedly. I mean, we might get sued by Nintendo. So
Oh, true. That too.
where is it? There it is. All right. So after a little bit of these blindingly flashing lights and strange figures morphing in and out of reality, you see this green dragon with red spikes on his back.
Does he look familiar to the one we pulled out of the bag beforehand?
No, that was a young ancient gold dragon.
Okay. So he's small and green with red spikes on his back.
Yes.
Hello?
Yoncher.
Sorry, what?
Yoncher.
Yoncher?
Yoncher.
Cool. We're chill?
It walks up to you and climbs up on your shoulders and is kind of like just resting on you like a scarf. Yoncher.
How heavy is it?
It's not that heavy. It's very light.
He's so cute.
Yoncher.
I
That's
love
just
him.
surprisingly comforting. Thank you.
Yoncher.
I love him already.
And I do have
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I do have the stat sheet here. I don't know how to get to you, but I don't know how do I don't know how to get it to you because it's a monster, so I don't know how.
You just hear me the link. Hey Yoncher, your first task is blow up a ship.
Yoncher. He looks at all the
Can you
ships
take
on
a
the.
picture? I'm just curious.
I don't have a picture of it, but I can send you the stat sheet. Yes.
I want to know so desperately. I've had this thing for what, like actual real life months.
Nearly a year. Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
smaller. I can just do this. Nope, not that.
Ah.
Hang on.
How many days out until the ships are here, by the way?
The guy said it would be about a few days. He said, we'll say it's about 3 more days.
3 more!
Yep.
Lancer, no! He's gonna go gamble.
Let's go gambling.
Lancer,
He's gonna win.
Lancer wakes up, and then the first thing he does,
Let's
Not
go
brush his
arm
teeth, 'cause
wrestle.
I imagine he has so many cavities.
he pulls from the bag.
Oh, God. Give me like 5 seconds to do something before you do anything, you fiend.
You give gambling to a guy who loves gambling,
I know, but
but
go
doesn't
to
know
the
what gambling
actual.
is.
But go to the actual gambling place.
It doesn't open till the afternoon.
Okay, let me get Yonsher.
No worries if you can't get it.
No, every time
I
he
got the
pulls from the bag,
screenshot.
you should roll like a D100, and
we go.
depending on what you roll, the bag just gets destroyed.
There we go. There's Yonsher. Take a look at him. Alright.
An excellent prison.
Alright, so Lancer's pulling from the bag. But what are you doing on this fine morning? As everyone has a new dragon and weirdly something from a bag that may be lauding over them. 35.
Oh no!
I imagine Beau wakes up. He like washes his face, and then he heads up to the deck, and he sees Kelenar with like a new dragon. He's like,
He's like my egg hatch finally.
Yeah, this is
Is that from your-
Bow.
I finally walked my 20
"Is
kilometers.
that from your egg?"
Do I have to attune to the egg again, or do I have to keep on attuned to the egg?
It's a constant attunement slot.
Okay, so if the second I de-attune to Yondra, he just doesn't do
It goes back to an egg.
Okay, also, I'd like to point out, Noah got really lazy with the naming. And one of the abilities, he doesn't call it Yondra, he just calls it Mystic Yoshi.
Oh, I thought I changed all that. God dang it. I thought I changed all that. Dang.
Mystic Yoshi.
Which one is that on? I thought I got all of them.
Yamcha.
Oh, empowering aura. Dang.
And
Oh, well.
egg recall.
Yeah. God dang it.
It's fine, it is A-okay, I just thought it was funny.
Mystic Yoshi.
Oh my lord, he's so good. Wowzers.
Alright, yeah, I tried to level it for all of y'all, since y'all are all ridiculous.
Alright guys, as long as you guys are within 30 feet of me and Yonsher, +5 to hit, and then +15 temp HP.
Yep.
And also,
Oh
you have advantage saving throws against being frightened.
I
Alright.
already.
So
Let's
what
go.
is that from the egg you were trying to hatch, Kelenar?
Yeah.
And in the middle of y'all's conversation, in a 30-foot space all around, focused on Lancer, it begins snowing.
Oh, wait, actually, this is perfect. Wait, this is perfect. I'm going to get Junior, and I'm going to get him to scoop up about, like, 6 feet of snow. Like, 6 cubic feet.
Junior's making junior angels.
Junior, please, listen, we have work to do. Junior, come here.
He begins eating the snow.
I open his mouth, and I just, like open the chest, and I just start scooping it, like, a big bucket. Until I get the amount I want, which is, like, 6 cubic meters. So, like, 36 times 6.
Now.
1 second.
Hold on. What? Why are you collecting all the snow for?
You'll see later. See, I have 216 feet of snow.
All right.
Okay.
6 cubic meters.
Okay.
How long does this last, Noah?
It focuses on Lancer for the rest of the day.
Let's
Will
go.
the snow and Junior disappear?
We'll say no for the fun of it,
Okay.
because I'm curious what you're
Okay,
doing.
perfect.
You know what? Beau's just gonna shrug, and he's gonna help. He's gonna help Kelenar collect some snow. He's gonna pull all this.
No,
shovel.
I'm good now. I got what I
Oh,
need.
okay.
Hey,
It's the thought that counts.
Beau.
Yeah.
Hey, Beau.
Yes, Lancer.
Snowball.
Ooh. Beau's gonna be like, ooh. He's gonna like roll up a ball of snow. He's gonna make it real nice. He's gonna throw it back at him.
Hits my arm.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you. Ugh. That's not. I don't think that's healthy for him.
Probably not. All right. So,
Cool. All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna go downstairs and do some work, but I'm gonna go make some scrolls. Anything you guys need?
Yeah. Good.
Cool.
Do you want me to bring you anything?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Sorry, real life Chase has a sore throat. Sorry.
Does
Yeah,
Chase
no, I'm
need a
good.
hug?
No, Chase needs some cough medicine.
oh,
Okay.
poor boy.
All right, cool. Noah, I would like to spend the rest of the days that we have left. Or I would like to. You said it comes in 3 days, right? From now.
Yep.
All right, I like to spend 2 days until then. The next 2 days, I want to make as many scrolls of. Let me find the spell just so I can tell it to you. I'm planning. Don't worry.
Planning.
Not that one.
In
Not that one.
the meantime, can Beau go to the weapon shop and just see what the guy's selling?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna make as many sending spells as possible, which sending is just 25 words or less to a creature.
Okay. So you'll be making
Which you're familiar with.
how long does
Yeah,
it
as
take
many of
to
those as
make
possible in the next hit. I think it's like 4 hours, 4 hours or 8 hours to make a spell.
Okay.
Scroll, copy it.
And you only need 4 hours of sleep. We'll say
16 plus 4. That's 20. There's 24. There's 48 hours. I only need 8 hours of sleep total, so I can spend 40 hours. So that's 5. I can make 5.
okay. Yeah. All right.
That's all I'll do.
Lancer, what are you doing while Beau's going to the weapon shop and Kel is studying like a college boy?
Lancer is playing in the snow until gambling time.
Okay. So you're just running throughout the town making a line of snow.
Yeah, just
Wonderful.
making it snow, having fun. Everybody's having a good time.
the
'Cause
entire-
I feel like
yeah.
it's a relatively warm day, and then there's just
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah. There's some people you see the farmer comes out on his farm is like, good day. What in the hell?
You need help watering your crops. You go snow on them and then move away. And
These
they'll
are
melt
warm
and
weather
stuff.
crops. Please do not.
Well, yeah, no. It's a pretty warm day outside, so the snow melts relatively
You will
quick.
kill
so
my crops. Please do not.
Okay.
Thank you. And the rest of the island, except for the farm area, becomes a winter wonderland. All right, Beau, you walk into the weapon shop. What?
Yeah.
All right, you walk in. The guy's leaning back in his chair, feet up on the counter. He seems to be passed out.
he passed that. He opens his eyes, and there's just snow covering Beau.
He opens his eyes
You're
like,
like, how long have I been asleep?
yeah. How long have I been sleeping? I thought it was. What year is it? What? Why are you
It's-
covered in snow?
You haven't been asleep for long. It's a long story. Anyway, I'd like to browse and maybe pick out a weapon.
It's a quite short story, actually.
Okay, I guess I'm just an NPC that just sells stuff. So anyway, continue. Skip over my dialogue. What are you looking for, sir?
Very, very, very self-aware of you.
Yes,
Anyway.
as always.
Well, what do you think would be good for a man like me? I'm a cleric, grave
cleric?
domain cleric specifically.
I mean, I see you have a shotgun on your back. I mean, I got a few shotguns. I mean, other than that, I got a few, melee weapons. Got some, clerics I normally see are wielding like maces and shields and like, blunt weapons, small blunt weapons. So, got a few things like that around here.
All right. He's gonna. Beau's gonna look at the shotgun, see if any of them happen to be an upgrade to his current one.
Yeah, we'll say how much damage does your current shotgun do?
It's a vicious shotgun. It's pretty decent.
That doesn't help me, I gotta be
let
honest.
me look.
Let's see. I probably have something a little better. Let's see. No, I don't have anything better, but I do have the parts to make yours a little bit better. So for the low price of 100 gold, I can make yours an extra +2 to hit, and another dice roll. And for another 100 gold, I can make your dice roll from a D8 or whatever you said it was to a D12.
Ah, okay.
So he's pretty much saying he can give you what is it to hit right now?
2d8. Oh, to hit.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Sorry.
It's a +0 to hit right now, so he can make that a +2, and he can then make it 3d12 damage for 200 gold total.
Let's do it.
All right. So I can probably have this ready by tomorrow, and we do the half payment up front, half payment later. Just so I don't just take your money and run. So.
All right. Here, Beau hands him 100 now, and of course I'll hand you 200 later.
Of course,
make up for everything.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
Guess I'll see you tomorrow when you get your shotgun.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, for the rest of the day, anything you want to do?
Me
Yes.
or everyone?
Yes, just you, because Lancer's waiting till nighttime for gambling.
Okay.
And
So it's
Beau's-
real-
or
yeah.
Kel's
Kel is
taking up his time.
learning spell scrolls, so it's really just you who doesn't really have anything to do. Gotta be honest.
Fair.
Because Lancer's gambling and he hasn't said otherwise.
I I guess that's it, honestly.
Okay, so
'Cause
we'll end the day
not,
off.
not really sure. Not really sure it's worth giving Beau a melee if he already has a pretty good shotgun.
Okay, that's fair. I will say, shotgun is technically a ranged weapon, and unless it says otherwise, you will have disadvantage at close range enemies. But you do have a light hammer +3, which only does a D4 +2. So,
Okay, you know what? I'll look at a better melee weapon, I guess.
okay.
I haven't really gotten many upgrades with Beau.
Okay, so we'll say for now you can go to like manage inventory and look at all the weapons, and then just let me know what you want. And in the meantime, I'll yell at Jake to gamble.
How high am I allowed to go in rarity, by the way? So I'm not
It
getting-
entirely depends on how much you want to spend.
Okay.
That's really
I'll
it.
take a look.
That's I mean you know how much money you have. That's really it. So, all right, Lancer. It's the end of the day. Your snow is starting to slow its fall. It's starting to run out. The end of the end of the snowfall.
Yep.
And by the time you get to the bar, your thing starts falling. And as you walk in the bar and look at the poker table, you see there are some new gentlemen that you haven't seen in town. And you remember while you were running around, you saw a ship pull up that seemed to be like a tourist ship, sort of like the equivalent of like a yacht boat. So you know there are some high rollers here today.
No players.
I said Jake actually has to play around a Balatro to see if he wins now.
I have
Oh,
no idea
God.
what Balatro is.
Oh man,
Really?
you are missing out, you fiend.
It has a perfect 5 stars in the Apple
Yeah.
Store, by the way.
I mean, Balatro is hard, so I don't think Jake can do it. But
I know that's why it'd be funny.
fair enough. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say you can do a max of 3 D100s,
Okay.
but we're gonna start off with 1. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna say is like for every night until the ship shows up, or unless you change your mind about stop gambling, you can do 3 games per night, so like 3 D100 to earn money. Okay,
Yep.
so for the first day, for this first game, how much are you gonna gamble?
First game, I'm gonna put down 57.
Okay, 57. And for this first game, there are only three high rollers at the table right now. It's still early on in the day, so
How much are they betting?
I mean, they're matching. So you have
They're
to
matching,
beat
okay.
the highest you have to beat is a 46. Good lord, roll 20.
Oh, okay.
Pick up your game.
Let's see. That is. Oh, wow. That's a... my best roll yet.
It's perfect 100.
No,
Oh,
91.
91, close. All right, so
Very close.
you said you're betting 57.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see. 83 plus. What'd you get? 91.
91.
Okay, give me another D20 to see how much, how good your return is.
18.
18, pretty good. We'll say that they added a bit more to their final pot, so you'll end at an even 200 instead of your 174. So you'll get 200 additional gold for this first game.
Alright.
The next game, 2 more people walk in. They seem to be. You see that the high rollers that you played with before don't seem too affected by their gold loss. So, but they're ready for another game. So there are now 5 people. That's how I do math. 5 people at this table.
Okay.
Okay. You'll have to beat 5D100. How much are you betting?
I'll put down 100.
100. Okay,
Yep.
you have to beat a 87. That's the highest.
Oh, God.
That's the highest.
Plus 20, plus 20, plus 20. So I gotta beat a. I gotta get a
You have
60.
to 68.
Eight?
Yeah.
What happens if I tie?
If you tie, the pot goes between both of you.
Oh, it splits.
Yeah. You'll get your gold back and then some, but not as much as you could.
Yeah.
74.
74 plus
Yep,
your
plus-
and plus 20.
That's plus 20 is 94.
94, not bad. All right, you beat the gentleman. Give me another D20 to see how much your return is.
4.
4. Okay.
I rolled a 4.
We'll just say you get the base amount then. 334.
Okay.
Actually, go an even 330. Get rid of that 4 because you rolled a 4.
That's fine. All right,
Alright.
so I'll do 100, remove, and then add 330.
And for this final game, you see a few more patrons just from the town, and also a couple more high rollers come in, and you see there are now 10 people.
Oh God.
Yeah, you have to beat 10D100. Do you want to back out?
No,
Okay, how much you betting?
I will put down 200.
200 gold. All right.
10D100.
Yep.
Roll it.
I think I broke. I'm trying. I think I broke roll 20. There it goes. You have to beat a
84?
75, 84. You have to beat an 84. I mean, you beat less than that last time.
Yeah. I got an 84.
All right,
Plus
you
20.
tie.
Oh, never mind.
What's plus 20. Yeah.
All right, you tie.
This guy
Well,
has
you don't have
rivaled
strength.
Lancer's strength.
But no, you don't have strength in this though. This isn't arm wrestling, is it? This is gambling.
Nah, we've
No,
already been using it.
Yeah.
We've already been using it, so
Sorry, I've been
it's-
looking at my spells. I'm
No, yeah.
formulating plans. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. We shouldn't have been doing that, but we've already been doing it. Plus, Lancer's lucky, so. All right, so Lancer, since the pot was 595, you only earn 300
Okay.
since y'all split the pot, and we're even. So, and that is the last game of the night. The tavern begins to close as the dawn is only a few hours away.
I'm gonna go back, go sleep.
All right, go back to sleep.
Go back, go take a long rest.
Take a long rest. Kel
Yeah,
has
wake up like in the
5 spell scrolls for the first day, and you'll be. Are you doing that again for the next day as well?
No, that'd be 5 total for both days.
Oh, 5 total for both days. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. So yeah, still working on that.
Yeah.
All right. And Lancer, Beau, anything I want to do before the night set in? Beau, I know you're still looking for the blunt weapon. If you still want that.
Yeah. I think I got one.
Okay.
The Mace of Disruption.
Mace of Disruption. That sounds fun.
It's a blue one. Actually, wait, hold up. It requires attunement.
I don't think you have that many attunement things, do you?
Yeah. I mean, I could probably take off the breastplate of balance.
I mean, you do have the Tower of Hats instead, which is already. It's not even using the breastplate of balance. It's
Yeah.
just using your Tower of Hats, so I don't think your breastplate of balance is really doing anything.
Hey Noah, good question.
Yes, my son.
Can I get one of Lance's items from Sam?
Yeah, of course. They're for sale.
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
I want to buy the wizard hat.
All right.
Okay.
Wizard hat is yours. Hat of wizardry.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my hours sleeping. I'm gonna unattune from my sword of command, and then that's the first day, and then I want to attune to the wizard hat on my second day.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just asking that really quick.
Yeah, if y'all want to buy any of Lancer's items, you can. It's
I
not
did.
just for Lancer to buy.
I did. All right, let me subtract. It's like 100 GP, right?
Yeah, it's 100 for each item.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think I'll go ahead and buy the Mace of Disruption.
Okay. So the guy takes out the weapon and is like, yeah, it's a good weapon. It's good for clerics like you, fiends, undead, all that. Although it does have to, attune to your soul, but I can get rid of that.
Yeah.
For an extra 150 gold.
All right. Actually, I was wondering if I could somehow get a trade, and he hands him his light hammer +3. Like, I'll pay the difference. Just wondering how much I can get off.
It's just kind of like it's just like a hammer, yeah. This will take off your attunement cost pretty much, but I mean, you'll still have to pay for the full weapon. So if you want the attunement, it's free. If not, I'll just take 150 gold off the base cost of this Mace of Disruption. And the base price is about 300, so you'll get a half off. If you don't do it, if you don't want the attunement, or if you do want the attunement removed.
I'll go for it. Here, he hands him his light hammer +3 and pays 150.
Okay,
Then-
so you still have attunement? Good. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. And you can add that
And,
to your inventory and get rid of the other one?
You already got it?
No, you can do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can. And now you have your shotgun, which I will work on later.
Okay.
Alright.
Give me a second.
So, Beau, anything else you want to do while you just said give me a second?
I think that's it.
Okay. Then if no one else wants to do anything, we'll just skip to the end of the day where Lancer can both draw from the bag and gamble. Yeah, okay.
All right, that is a 96 from the bag.
Ali.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
I know there's some not great stuff on that side.
Oh.
You said 96?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Right, there's some not good stuff and also just stuff that's why is it in here? Alright, Jake. You reach into the bag of infinitum and you pull out a bag and it is writhing. It is trying to this bag seems like it's trying to run away from you. There's something in this bag that wants out. And the bag dims for you.
Pull bag from bag. Oh,
Wait, you pulled a bag?
Yep,
I pulled a bag from the
you
bag.
pulled the bag.
Is it by chance a scary bag?
I don't know, but it's.
I don't know what a scary bag is.
There's a monster. It's called the bag of holding monster.
The Bagman?
Yeah, the bag man.
No, it's there's something inside the bag. It wants to get out. I don't know what it is.
Anyways, have fun with that. I'm going back to work.
Alright.
I'm gonna go.
Also, I bought this hat. It's
Kellen.
mine now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over to Kellen and open the bag.
You go over to Kellen, open the bag. Alright. Alright. 13 bats fly out of the bag. Roll a dex save, whoever is near the bag.
Oh, well, I get advantage on dex saves.
And then Chase, you get a +1.
I got a 9 total.
Hang on.
Total.
I'm by a vampire now.
No, but you take 15 scratching damage. They rolled really well.
That's fine.
Yeah. And so? You get
That's
slashed
alright.
by
I had
that.
15 temp HP for my Yosher. Let's go.
Yonsher. My boy.
Wait, when does the temp HP recharge?
Whenever he feels like it and feels it's necessary by his master.
Advantage. All right.
Also known as a bonus
Does
action.
a 15.
15. Okay, yeah. You get to take half of 15, so you take 8 slashing damage from bats. And the bag dims for you. Alright, anyway, gambling.
Gambling time.
Alright, so how much are you betting for the first one?
I will bet 200.
Okay. We'll do the same thing as before. So 75.
That is a 91. 71 plus 20.
Okay. Now give me a D20 to see how much gold you get.
16.
16. Yeah, we'll just say you get 275 gold. A little less than what everyone had put in, but they all ran out. All right.
Yeah.
You going again?
I am going in again.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in another 200.
Another 200. Beat a 99.
Oh, God. I don't think I can do that. That is an 89.
Oh,
All right. You lose 200 gold.
200, yep.
And final game of the night, 10 people walk in. Do you want to bet again?
Yes,
Cool.
I do.
How much?
I'm putting in 500.
word had
500.
come around that Lancer finally lost, and people are getting encouraged to
Yep.
come in again.
Yeah.
And they went and threw in 500. 91.
91.
Guy got a 4.
You got 3.
A 4, 3, and a 6. Wow. Man, they had a 2 and an ace. Man.
Someone had a joker.
Why is there a joke in here? Don't worry about it.
That is a 97.
Okay.
Plus, so 500.
So you put in 500, and we'll say...
Roll D20.
Yep.
I'm being dead honest with you right now. That's a natural 20.
All right. Well, I was about to say this. If you get a natural 20, you get 2,000 gold.
Lancer's a gambling man.
Lancer's a
Lancer's
gambling
gonna
man.
get all this stuff now.
Except the Hatter Wizardry. It's gone.
Oh, man.
All right.
Lancer leaves whistling a jolly good tune.
Everyone else leaves with hate in their heart. The
One
yacht.
more day. One more day.
Well, by now the yacht has departed. The high rollers have left. Now it's just the poor
man.
folk. Now it's just the poor folk.
Man.
All right. So
Nothing going, nothing, no.
all right. Last day before the ship arrives, late at night.
I've finished making scrolls by now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to go to town to the wizard shop and buy an arcane grimoire. It's just a regular item. It's like +2. It's blue.
Okay.
Blue +2 item.
Let me look at it because you're the only character sheet I don't have pulled up actually.
I haven't added it. It's just I was looking through the stuff.
Yeah, for some. Actually,
I am trying to be a specimen.
Yeah, for some reason I've been pulling up Yellow's character sheets to look at the items Yellow are looking for. Arcane grimoire. I can just go look at those. The
Yeah, it's a blue
+2.
+2. There's a yeah.
All right, so yeah,
Yeah.
you go to the sorcery shop and the guy looks at it like, just a simple spell focus. I mean, 150 gold. It's nothing special.
Oh, that's tragic. I have 140. Would you like to trade? And I will hand him my old quarterstaff. It's just a common quarterstaff.
Yeah, this will split the difference. Yeah. Well, so you have 5
Perfect,
gold
thank
left
you.
over because the quarterstaff was 15.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can keep the 5.
All right, man. These people
Thank
have
you.
no clue how to hassle.
I am good. Thank you.
Would you like to haggle?
No, I'm
it'd
good
be
on
fun every
haggling. I
now
don't
and
really
again,
feel like
you
it
know?
right now. Thank you. I'm kind of lacking the energy. Appreciate it though. Thank you.
All right. So yeah, you now have an arcane Grimwow. Grimwow.
Yes, it's equipped.
Wow.
Please tell me.
Grimwow.
No! No! I have to attune to it.
Ah, what a shame.
I misread it. Whoops.
If only there was a fee you could pay someone to remove attunement.
Wait, is it? I heard Beau. Beau, you got somebody to remove this attunement option, right?
I was able to. I had the chance to remove it at the weaponsmith, so I did.
Coolio. How much did it cost you?
For the weapon I got, it was 150, but I was able to trade in another weapon of mine to pay that off, and I only paid for the weapon itself.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go sell something real quick. Hey, wizard guy, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Would you like this bottle? And I pull out the Trinidad Boris,
Whoa. What is this?
and then the 1,000 drinks.
Whoa. What are these?
Yeah, you can have these. Just give me like 75 each for them.
They're radiating with Arcania. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yay! Pull pluggers. Also, do you know where I can get this attunement thing removed?
Oh, I do that here for magic stuffs. Not for the basic
you want-
weapon stuff.
I toss him back the arcane grimoire. Yeah, you want to remove the fact I have to tune to this?
Yeah, 155 gold.
Perfect. You want a revolver? I hand him a gun.
Oh, that works. All right.
You know what? Screw it. I hand him another one.
Oh,
Cleaning up
cool.
my inventory.
You now have 5 gold. And he
Perfect,
removes the
here you go.
attunement from it.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, goodbye. I'm
Goodbye.
gonna go back to the ship.
Thanks for the money.
I'm gonna
though,
get
Rex.
ready.
Real quick, Noah. When you say remove attunement, does that mean you're just not going to require us to?
Yeah, it just you
Attune
don't
weapon
you don't
use
have
it.
to attune to it.
Yeah, some
I
things
just-
are really stupid for like attunement.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you could remove the attunement effect as a DM, or if you just tell
No,
us to not
it's
worry
just like
about
you
it.
don't have to worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. So, anything y'all want to do on this last day? Jake, if you do
I
gamble, there's not going to
spent
be a lot of
900
people.
I spent 900 coins to get all my items back.
Okay.
Yank, yank,
Just in time.
yank, yank,
Wonderful. All right. So,
yank.
anything y'all want to do
Yikes.
on this last day?
Bo's gonna cook a nice big meal for everyone.
All right. So,
And Nanto got to stay to eat it.
He's gonna
all right. So,
Bo's gonna make chicken fried rice for everybody.
chicken fried
Ooh.
rice. Wonderful.
It's got rice. It's got chicken. It's got egg. It's got peas, carrots, and corn. No, not corn. Just peas and carrots.
Mhm. All right. So, as you
Is this the
finish-
last day, by the way? Is this a new day, or
this is the last day? Yes, it is a new
Dawn
day.
I
of
was
a
gonna
new
say, by
day.
the way, guys, we should just meet them out in the ocean so it doesn't incriminate this island at all.
Yeah.
If that'd be cool with you guys.
All right. First things first. I'm gonna give the rest of my money to Kel.
Are you giving me am I a poor thing for you to like
Sorry?
throw money at? What's this?
No, I just feel like it would do better in the hands of someone who really knows how to use it.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Thanks.
you
How
get
much did you-
1,005.
Where did you get that? Oh my god!
Yeah.
1,005, you said.
Wait, no,
How much
wait.
money
is that?
1,105.
Oh, 105. Well, thank you.
At that 1,105.
Thank you, Lancer. I mean, I'm not using it now. I've kind of got the stuff I need, but yeah, thank you. Excuse me. Anyways,
Don't worry about it. I definitely did not go gambling.
I mean, if
you
you
went
want, it's not
gambling, didn't
gambling.
you?
It's called making money. Some people call that stocks.
And then I'm going to draw from the bag again.
Okay.
Ah, you were sucking up. I see.
Get 64.
83!
Get 60. Oh, man. 83?
Yeah.
Black hole enveloped.
Man, you're getting like the ridiculous stuff today. You used to just dance around this. You get a salt and pepper shaker.
Hey, you got seconds on that chicken and rice?
Yes. Here, have some more. He like hands him another
Just to
bowl.
let you know, I unattuned to the wing one's ring.
That's
I'm
an
still
unhealthy
tuned to
amount
it.
of
I'm just
salt.
doing it so I can have
Pepper,
it be more
jeez.
attuned.
Sodium.
You,
Oh, wait, no, it's just one hand.
He just stuffs his face into it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the dinner, Beau.
You're welcome, Kelenar. Goodness, I didn't think it was that good.
I've been I haven't eaten in 2 days. I've been busy.
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah.
have a
Anyways,
second
let's go
bowl.
blow up the ship. No, I'm kidding.
Woo! Destroy
Alright.
the ship.
So,
Blow the ship
you'll
up.
you'll begin to set sail, and
Yes.
you'll set sail.
Yeah, we're gonna try to meet them in
to-
the ocean. So
Yeah. You set sail to find a Determinist ship and rob it, murder it, blow it up to smithereens, and that's where we're getting the session.